Hello, everybody, and welcome to stream. Say hello to our players.
Hello,
Hello.
players.
No, not you.
Hello.
You're supposed to say hi to chat, and the chat is supposed to say hi to the
Okay.
players.
I gotta know.
But you
Let's
didn't
try
ask
I know
to
again.
say
that they
hello
have
to chat.
more
He was
like
not
delay,
there.
so they're just gonna hear you way late, and doing it in that order is just slow.
But they're gonna see it as though it's happening immediately. I know that they're delayed.
No, that's not what we call them.
I'm gonna go into a private conversation before this gets worse. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Um, for those who didn't see us last week, we're playing something really special here called Flesh and Bone. Flesh and Bone is a version of Blood on the Clock Tower that turns Blood on the Clock Tower into a campaign game. So if you die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah, that's how that works.
No, I'm just kidding. If you are executed, if your character is executed, they are removed from the script and they will be replaced with the closest character that has not yet been removed from the script, as determined by a vote of the community in the past few months. So these are the characters after 3, 4 games.
This is the fourth game, so this is what we're stuck with now.
Yeah, and so the scripts are not necessarily balanced and might get more and more out of whack as time goes on. But that's fine. We're gonna play this just to have fun and see how crazy this gets. So we're gonna be running a number of these back to back. We're gonna be starting with a storyteller perspective, and then moving on to a player perspective, and rotating between those depending on how many games we get going. So that is all. I will post a link to our campaign in chat right now. There you go. On Twitch, sorry, YouTube, I can't easily post on chat there as well. But you can try to scan the QR code if you want to. It's open right here. And we will get started. The important things to know about Flesh and Bones interacting with the script, I think the only really important one is the Huntsman character. You may notice that there's a Huntsman on script, but there is no damsel. The Huntsman ability is instead that you get a character that was already removed from the campaign. And those characters are hopefully around somewhere if I look on the site. Lars, is there an easy listing of them, or are we gonna have to do this manually?
There's a list at the top that gives you 3 suggestions.
I don't want suggestions. Where do you see that?
It's at the top of the campaign management site.
On the public-facing one or the private-facing one?
Private one.
Oh, well, I'd have to look that up in a second.
It says Shugenja, Pixie, or Balloonist right now for me.
Okay, so it could be Shurigenja, Pixie, or Balloonist. Other options are Alchemist, Snake Charmer, Fisherman. That's it. So yeah, so we'll
This is
tell our
the
players
referee
that
one.
as well. We'll tell our players that as well before we start. Oh yeah, it's also in the background of the app. You are absolutely correct. Thank you, Sis. You can see here the graveyard of all the characters who died. You can't necessarily see all of them because some of them are blocked by other people, but we'll figure it out. All right, so we're gonna go build a bag. Thank you, Lars.
Yep, have fun.
Alrighty, let's start with shuffle, 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 shuffle. See what we get and see how we want to fix that. Fangu, I think, is as fine of a demon as any. And Vizier is really fun. Fangu Godfather means that all 4 outsiders are in play. Or we could only put in 2. We could put in 4. What's the worst that can happen? All right. And that leaves just a few townsfolk. What if instead of a Vizier, we had an alchemist Vizier with the huntsman as the alchemist, and then we could have an evil twin who sees something that we'll figure out. We're not going to have a bounty hunter because there's already way too many evils here. between the ogre and the Fingu. We can have a banshee and a cannibal and an exorcist, philo. We're not going to have a poppy grower. We can have an Elsa here, and that's all we need. And one of these needs to be drunk. Boy, that's rough. Who's going to be drunk? Um, we could have a drunk philosopher. We could have a drunk cannibal. Maybe we'll have a drunk cannibal. All right, this is going to be really rough for good, I think. But we will see what happens. All right, everybody, you should have your character tokens. Please note that if a huntsman is in play, because there is no damsel on the script, the huntsman will get the ability of an eliminated character. You can see such characters in the background in the graveyard. You might not be able to see all of them, but you can use your imagination. Yes, no?
I was typing and had the wrong thing up.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
So,
Nice.
do we think
All right, let's do some setup. You want to see an evil twin zealot? We could do an evil twin zealot. The huntsman is the alchemist with the change character. Good vizier ability. The cannibal we said is the drunk. What else do we need to do? You think that's it? So let's start with the philosopher. If they go poppy grower, I might be upset. We'll see what happens. I don't really want poppy grower with a alchemist vizier on script, so we'll think about it. It doesn't actually stop the Fengu jumping to the zealot. They could just not out it and have the Fengu jump to the zealot, and then later on a new good twin will be created without ever having revealed what Lars was in the meanwhile. So they just might keep it a secret. Let's start with Bacon. Hello, Bacon.
Hi.
Would you like to use your ability?
I'm supposed to go poppy grower, I guess.
You don't have to do what you're supposed to do.
I know, but looking at this script, there's also not like anything where I'm like, oh, this would be so funny to do, except for maybe ogre, or banshee. But oh wait, never mind. There's an amnesiac on there. Yeah, okay, I'll go amnesiac. Let's go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so good news and bad news. The good news is that he didn't go Poppy Grower because I really didn't want him to go Poppy Grower. The bad news is that he went Amnesiac. So now we need to come up with an Amnesiac ability. Does anybody have a good Amnesiac ability for us? Let's think what we can do here. What if each night... Ooh, this is a little powerful. I want to try to figure out how to do it. Each night you learn a character that is not in play. And we're going to start by telling them Vizier. And then how do we handle that without totally messing up evils? I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That's not at all totally overpowered. It'll be fine. Except I didn't mean the drunk. I meant that is the philosopher token. So the Emmy's ability is each night. The problem with that is that it's too confirmable. Although good might need all the help that they can get. Good might need all the help that they can get. I think this ability is fine. Each night, learn a character not in play. We're going to start with the Vizier, and then we're going to move on to some. Then we might do one of the demon types. Maybe we'll say Imp to hint that it's a Fengu game. Then we'll figure out where to go from there. At some point, we might start giving out some evil bluffs, if that's what will help the good team. Speaking of evil bluffs, we can have Bounty Hunter, we can have Clockmaker, and we can have Artist. Are good bluffs. So let's wake up the minions. Hello, Heather.
Hello. I hope Ali doesn't quiz me about what she's currently talking to me about.
I will tell you that your fellow minion is Lou, and your demon is Roars.
Okay.
And while we're here, let me bring in a little friend for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if your friend responds to us.
Who have you picked? Whoever it is, they are not going to be my friend. They're definitely going to get me killed, though.
All right, we'll bring you back in later because they're not responding. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, Lou.
Hey,
Your fellow minion is Heather,
of course.
and your demon is Roars.
No!
And you learn that all 4 outsiders are in play.
Okay. I feel like I need to explain myself. I'm mad that Rose is my demon because Rose was making jokes with giving the teddy bears on the background something to hold, and I was being mad about it. And I promised Rose I would kill him if I get the chance, and now I can't.
You can still try.
Yeah, but it's kind of a stupid idea, isn't it?
You can try and fail.
Sure. Alright,
Good luck.
thank you.
Bye-bye. Hello. Your fellow minions are Heather and Lou.
Ooh, okay.
And your bluffs are Bounty Hunter,
Mm-hmm.
Clockmaker,
Mm-hmm.
and Artist.
Great. Cool. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks, bye.
Hello. You are the alchemist. You have the Vizier ability.
Nobody's gonna believe that. Okay. Fun.
I
Thank you.
wouldn't believe it if I were them.
No. Thanks, bye.
But alrighty. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get back to Amnesiac. And then let's try to wake up the evil twins again. Hello, Lars.
Hello.
You might be wondering why you're here. This is your friend Heather. She's your evil twin.
Ah, seems nice.
Lars is the zealot.
Oh, it's Zealot. Okay.
And Joey wants lots of characters eliminated today.
Well, with 2 Zealots, we can definitely do that.
Mm-hmm.
Best
I
of
see no
luck.
problem with this.
Okay, let's do this.
Hello, Bacon.
Hello. Oh, my camera. Okay, there we go.
You learn Vizier.
I learned a Vizier. Okay, thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh,
Please choose a player.
let's choose Ben's.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do not have another extra evil. Is good. Did we forget anybody? I don't think we forgot anybody. Alrighty, that went pretty well. Let's wake them up and see what happens. Good morning, everybody. I hope you had a calm night. I had a calm night too. I'm alive and I'm not convinced there's a demon in this town at all, so you guys could possibly just be peaceful and not bother killing anybody. Speaking of killing anybody, Sino is the Vizier.
Lovely.
Lovely.
Hey, Godfather, Ross has to be the Fangu because we have all the outsiders.
Then I have the perfect plan.
Cool. We also have just about every bluff. We have Zeno, the
I'll stop you right there because I am in an evil twin pair with Lars, who is the zealot.
Oh fuck!
So I'm gonna go and grab Ross and.
The script is that I have no idea what roles are on it, and I don't know. Like Benz does the thing where he claims off-script roles all the time, and I always fall for it. And I feel this is gonna be a problem in this game. But yeah, good twin means you probably don't want to be executed. I will keep that in mind.
If you're going off script, I'm the psychopath.
In which case, you do want to. Then I would have to Rochambeau you, right?
Yep.
Sure. Okay. Have fun with. Who's your twin?
Oh, we'll find out.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Good luck then.
Lars, you can stick around for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You got the wrong twin. I'm gonna leave. Bye.
I'm just wanting to comment that it occurs to me that Vizier and Evil Twin are perhaps not the best matched minions in the world.
No. At least my voting doesn't count for as a good vote for Vizier.
Oh, is that a jinx?
There's
It's
a
a jinx
jinx.
that makes sense.
Otherwise, this game would be over day one.
That is true. Good luck.
Thank you.
Please, if you want.
Well, I won't be doing that. So yeah.
Exactly. I recommend not eating me.
I wasn't going to try and kill you, but if you die, I'll eat
Well,
you.
you say that now.
I'm not picky. Any corpse.
Well, we know you're not picky.
This conversation is going nowhere. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Hello.
Slightly warmer than lukewarm.
Understandable. Well, I'll tell you that I'm the Elsa here. And I was hoping
nice.
there wasn't a Vizier in play, because there's the bullshit chicks.
There's
Hopefully we have an Al Hadiki announcement and it'll be easy.
Yeah.
Thank you, lads.
Okay.
This demon to kill you.
Perfect, thank you.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yep. Looks like.
What do you mean, Batman?
You said what bat would I be?
What do you mean, Batman? There is no Batman here.
Yeah.
That's what my ability is.
You're asking the wrong person, but okay. I am a start knowing roll.
I'm doing okay.
It's good to hear. What do you want to do?
Hello.
Hello.
Is my ability related to nominations?
Cold.
Cold. Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What would you like to do?
I can match you.
I will give you a hard claim because YOLO. I'm the cannibal.
Just so you have kills.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take that last tonight. So.
What are the bluffs?
Bounty Hunter, Clockmaker, Artist. I'm going Bounty Hunter. I was hoping that one of you is going to be the Room Dandy, but
No, sadly not.
so I'll just say I'm the Bounty Hunter who got it on Bents or something, and then I'll just claim drunk if it comes to.
I will take Clockmaker then.
Okay.
Cool. So you're doing Bounty. All right.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Match whatever you give me.
I can do 3 for the first day. I'll give you that I'm either the bounty hunter, the Philo, or the grandmother.
Bounty hunter, the Philo, or the grandmother. Oh, well, I'll have you know, I'm the grandmother,
Okay.
or I'm the huntsman, or I'm a banshee.
Huntsman, or you're the banshee. And I'm guessing if you're the grandmother, you're the grandmother of one of those.
I couldn't tell you that, young man.
Hey, I'm not gonna. If I'm the bounty hunter, I'm not gonna out my ping today because of the chance of a boom dandy. So I'd rather get the lay of the land, see if anyone wants to die, and if that person is the person I've seen, and then use that basically.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much.
I'm on 0 seconds.
It's a skill issue if you don't.
Oh no, we lost Atticus all by himself. Does nobody else see Atticus too, or is that just my problem?
No, we were in a chat, and then he realized that his camera defaulted to the picture again, and then he did that and got stuck.
Hello, Atticus.
Nothing to see here.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Feel free to do some shenanigans before nominations open. Just go ahead and shout it.
Well, I would like to also here guess Sino as a minion, Bacon as a minion, and Kieran as the Al-Hadikia.
Alrighty. Heather?
Yep, I would like to also here guess Sino as a minion, Bacon and Ali as minions. Wait, is that too many minions?
That's far too many minions.
Oh, okay, just Sino and Bacon then. And Ali can be the imp.
Fuck you.
Atticus?
I would like to claim amnesiac and say midget.
We are not going to talk about that on stream, Atticus.
Carry
Lou?
on.
I'd like to claim also here, that's the word. And I think that Heather and Ross are the minions and Lars is the demon.
Alright. Kieran?
I would like to claim Elsa here and guess Sino and Lexi are the minions, and Atticus is the Fangu.
Alright. Ellie?
I want to guess Sino and Lexi as minions and Roars as the demon.
Alright. Roars?
I'd like to claim Amnesiac and pick Bacon.
Alright. Lenigan?
I'd like to claim Philo Elsa here and pick Xeno and Bacon as minions and Heather as demon.
Okay. Bacon?
I would like to say Sino.
Lexi?
I'd like to also here guess Sino and Rose as minions and Kieran as the Fango.
Alright. Bent?
I would like to claim Al Hadikia, select myself, Flanagan, and Ellie, and pick Liv.
Alright.
Not yet.
Nominations are open. If there is a Vizier in play, I will not be reminding you after each nomination. Just feel free to jump in and say kill or live, not kill.
If there's a
I mean,
Vizier,
you announced
literally
one,
announced
Joey.
it.
I announced it. I don't know. I don't have long-term memory.
It's
I don't have
just an
to
amnesiac
continuously
You don't have
say that
what,
there's a
sorry?
Vizier in play. Ellie, is that a nomination?
Can I nominate Roars?
Yeah, sure. Tell us why.
Because Roars looked like he was writing down a lot of stuff when he was in a chat with somebody, and that there's no reason you should be doing that on day one.
Or did you get the Grim from your spy?
I mean, I haven't been writing down. I've just been writing down what I've told people. So I write down what people tell me and what I tell them, so I don't get my things missed.
A likely story.
I would rather not die today, just because I've only got one piece of information so far. It's also not the end of the world, but yeah, I'd rather not.
Alright, 6th place Roars on the block.
Eliminate all characters.
Them?
Only
All
got
of them.
one piece of information.
We don't really have anything that gets more than one piece of information.
And also that gets information
6
on
is enough. Roars is on the block. Alrighty. Roars is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Okay, so
Well, this is going well.
Yeah. Is this just a little courtesy call before we end the game, just to give them think that they're going tonight?
No, you have an evil twin.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Maybe you
Oh,
should
of
talk to your
course.
minions.
Yeah, no, I have talked to. For some reason, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so just nothing's gonna happen. Great. This is gonna be fun.
Best
What
of
do you
luck.
mean? It's a Zombul game,
Uh huh.
and
Uh huh.
I've executed someone, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's definitely on the script right now.
It'll be fine. Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
All right. Well, that was fun. Um. Let's wake up the exorcist. Hello.
Hello.
It's just a player.
Let's go with someone I haven't talked with yet. Let's go with Heather and see what happens.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Going very poorly for the evil team. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We're gonna wake up Kieran and tell them Lars. So,
Hello.
you learn Lars.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much.
All right. Um, and let's tell Bacon Clockmaker and see where they take that. Hello.
Hello.
You learn Clockmaker.
I learn Clockmaker. Okay. Cool. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oop, wrong button.
Hi, Heather.
Hi.
I'm just here to talk to you because this was a day.
Oh my god. I mean, I hadn't told him anything.
He was a little surprised the game didn't end.
Oh, you're talking about Roz.
Yeah.
I have a slightly different problem in that I recruited Lars in the promise that he would become the demon tonight, and I can't do that if I don't have a demon anymore.
Interesting problem.
And I didn't vote because I wasn't doing Zealot, because neither of us are doing Zealot. This
Good luck
game
with that.
might be rather a quick one.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Anything else we forgot? No, we are good.
I'm not
You
the Elsa
don't
here.
need to worry about it. I'm the Alchemist Vizier.
Good morning, everybody. Nobody died at night.
Wait, what?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
The Exorcist, I picked Heather.
Okay. No.
I don't know if I hit spot on or if there's any other reason people
What?
don't die.
I mean, they could have sunk a kill in Roars if it's Imp, Vigor, or Fangu, right? Otherwise, what else would prevent kills?
And why would they sink a kill on night 1, like night 2?
I have no idea. So I went. I am the Philo, and I went Amnesiac Night 1, and I was told Vizier.
Okay. Yeah. If you have any exorcist picks, I'm absolutely willing to execute those. I know that I probably shouldn't have pushed that one through yesterday. We had too many votes on it, anyways. I'm the Alchemist, Vizier, Huntsman, whatever. Very much willing to kill whatever the exorcist pick today. If they don't want out, just if you hear of someone or something, just get it out somehow in the nominations. Yeah. Apart from that, I don't know. What do you want to tell me?
I'll give you top 3.
Crazy. This is just a crazy Lars play. Goofy guy.
Yeah,
What's
he's
he talking
evil.
about? Twin
Lars is
pair.
evil. We need
Oh,
to kill
yeah.
Lars. Uh-huh.
What clock number would you suggest with your game mechanical brain?
Well, we're pinning it on Lars, so a 1, maybe not. Because that's you. Go for a 2, because a 3 would be me,
A 2. Cool.
I guess. I
Yeah,
don't
we'll pin it
fucking
on.
know.
We'll pin it on Atticus and Lars. Why not?
Well, my question for this game is, what kind of pet would your character have?
What kind of?
Pet, animal.
Oh, I don't think they'll remember any pets.
Yeah, the amnesiac. Nice.
So not an owl, I guess. That's not an elephant. You're kind of limiting the number.
A goldfish, maybe.
Goldfish, yeah, that's the pet.
Mine is definitely some kind of bird.
Bird. Ah, you're the imp. Got it.
Yes,
Or the vigor mortis. That's got wings.
exactly.
Okay, I'll say here, guess you and see.
For those of you just catching up at home, we had the Vizier day 1 kill the Fangu. The game continues because of the evil twin pair, and the Exorcist chose the evil twin at night. So this is probably going to end today. We will see if they can drag it on for a little bit longer.
Especially with Vizier on the script as well.
Looking back to town, everybody. Yep.
Might just be.
Hello. Sorry. Do I just learn in play characters?
You are cold.
Cold. Ooh, lovely. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Perfect. Shouldn't.
Hello.
Hi, I'm half bluffing amnesiacs, and I didn't get to. I'm basically narrowing down to it has something to do with nominations but I didn't get to nominate yesterday, so I'm just pointing more in that direction, and you'll give me.
I will give you a tepid.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you are drunk then.
Okay. Well, I don't think I am, but.
Welcome back to town, everybody.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Kieran?
I would like to also here pick Sino and Benza as the minions, and Lars Eric as the Fangu.
All right. Then again.
I'm just gonna out this. Bacon and I is not an evil twin pair.
Called it.
I am the exorcist that picked Heather last night, and there was no deaths. I see very few reasons why there shouldn't be just Heather.
Oh, that's so fun.
Lexi?
Rules question. If there's not a Vizier in play and we indeed have a Huntsman Alchemist Vizier, does the Vizier jinx still apply?
No.
Perfect. Thank you.
So we could kill Sino, technically, is what you're saying.
No, Sinos would still be immortal because of the
No, I get what
Vizier.
you mean.
No, it
No,
means that Alsa here doesn't have to guess the demon type. In the one.
I will also here guess in that case Bacon and Kieran as minions, Lenigan as demon.
Alrighty. Nominations are open.
Can I gossip that Elsa here's a demon bluff?
You can. Lou?
I'll nominate Lars.
That's fine.
I've heard information that there's more evil around there than other parts.
Can we not let the Vizier kill a good player and allow Heather to potentially Fangu jump, please?
Yeah, no.
Alright, 6 to place Lars on the block.
Can I also here guess Sino and Lars as minions and Heather as the Fangu?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Three, it's not enough.
Bacon nominates Heather.
That's fine.
I believe Lenigan to be the exorcist. There is 2 reasons on this script for no kills to happen. Sorry, 3, which is sinking a kill on night 2, exorcist or Amni shenanigans. And since I'm the Philo Amni and I'm not doing anything to prevent deaths, I know that there's not an Amni doing shenanigans keeping the demon from killing. So I think until Heather's dead, we need to go for it.
All right, Heather, your defense.
Clearly Town are going for this, and I'm not the worst role to lose, I guess. But I'm not the demon, for what it's worth.
All right, 6th place Heather on the block.
Imagine that a demon just sunk roars. Why are you dead voting?
Oh shit! I forgot I was dead.
To be fair, Heather, I am glad to lose your role.
So am I,
So am I.
honestly.
11 is enough. Heather is on the block.
Do it. Just fucking do
Do
it.
it.
Do
it.
End this nightmare, Joey.
Kill me first. Kill me first.
Closing the day in
Tino.
5,
Tino,
4,
push it through.
3,
Oh, I pushed it
2,
through.
1. No, Sino, you cannot push it through. Heather is executed and dies.
I am the sole survivor.
The game is over. And the good team has won because, of course, you executed your evil twin.
Hi.
Okay.
After executing the demon,
Weird.
I won.
Thing is, Ali, your
He
reasoning was
called it.
no.
He called it.
Your reasoning was totally wrong. I hadn't talked to my minions at that point.
I don't give a shit. You look soft.
Lenigan, of course, was your exorcist who correctly picked the evil twin when there was no live demon.
Picked Lars.
Sino was your huntsman, alchemist, vizier. Bacon was the philosopher amnesiac with the ability, each night you learn a character that is not in play.
That was my next guess.
Lexi was the Elsa here, Banshee. Lars was the good twin zealot. We had a klutz, a godfather, a drunk, and an ogre.
I was
Yeah,
just
I was
you were
wrong.
making up bullshit when you came out with it, Lars.
Bacon.
We finally got rid of a demon.
I told you
Your
like
your
Yes, I would
world
like to
where
get
it was
apologies from everyone
a
who was like, "Oh,
demon
Sino is
and
so
evil
evil."
twin.
I'm sorry,
I'm not
Zeno.
apologizing for that, you know.
No, I
Yeah.
think you're evil, Sino.
Sino, I never accused you of being evil. I said that's totally something Joey would do.
For what it's worth, good team, Lars was going to turncoat on y'all. He was going to be Fango jumped that night.
Yeah.
And then
That's
you
fine.
killed the fucking
I-
demon.
But we would
Which,
have
I-
known
fair,
because you
would
would have got a new twin.
entirely outed you
Oh,
and Ross
true.
as evil too. Because there would have been another good twin.
But you wouldn't have known who my original twin was.
Yeah, but it still would have outed half the evil.
Hey,
Well, that was chaotic.
that was a game. We eliminated the Fangu and the evil twin.
That's a good elimination, actually.
And I will grab a seat. Oops.
Have you done the modifications?
No. I don't have the admin page open.
I will do that then. Eliminate.
have to out, right?
No, they would not.
And I was
Ali
like,
was doing her best to convince Lars that.
Hey, chat. That was a chaotic game. I'm sorry, I forgot to open a prediction for that. We will do that for next game. Also, has my face been switched the whole time? I will fix my face. Sorry about that as well. That was a very silly game. All right, we're going to be playing again. This time it will be player perspective. I will be playing and Lars will be storytelling. The roles that we just killed, Fengu and Evil Twin, are eliminated from the script. And we can see what they'll be replaced with shortly. Here, they were replaced with Kazali and Fearmonger? I think Fearmonger. We will ask Mary if she can do some YouTube magic to figure out to make that into something short. Possibly not YouTube. We actually have an Instagram page, I think. You have to ask someone younger than me what all this newfangled tech is. Thank you, Says, for that gift subscription. But I think we have an Instagram channel now where we're doing some shorts. So we will see about possibly making that into a short. Thank you, everyone. Let's get back to town. All right, what did we miss?
We got Fearmonger and Kasali.
Ooh. Fearmonger and Kazali.
We only kill evil that game, of course we did.
Yes.
Yes,
Yep.
you killed a
That's why
demon
I'm
and then an
saying
evil
I'm the
twin.
survivor. And you
And to be
killed me
fair,
first because that would have been funny.
at least
We were
out.
discussing this world, Heather, that the demon was killed and that there was an evil twin. But it was like that world is so incredibly out there that it's not even possible to
It couldn't be
consider.
that.
Yeah, why would the Vizier push through on the demon as well? Like, it
See,
wouldn't make
I
sense.
was really hoping.
Exactly.
I asked today if I was learning in-play roles, and I got cold. So in my head, when somebody mentioned that Xeno could be the Huntsman Alchemist Vizier, I was like, oh, that could be. So I do learn out-of-play characters instead, and that I guess that helped me to also realize that Xeno would push through on the demon because Xeno doesn't know the demon.
I had no idea. Ellie was like, "Let's kill. That's yeah," and
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just
I
went
went.
with it. I don't know.
I went up to Cena and I was like, "So I think I know who one of your evil team is," and she's like, "Okay." I was like, "So if I nominate them, you'll push them for it?" Sure. Happened to be
I did,
me.
and you were right.
Bacon, I was really worried about you going Poppy Grower that game because I really didn't want a Poppy Grower in play at the same time as a Huntsman Alchemist Vizier.
That's why you said you don't have to do the smart thing.
But you have your roles, so you just went with it. But I guess we haven't pulled Stream back yet, or
Stream is here. Stream has been here the whole
oh,
time.
nice. Good
He
night.
never left.
He's streaming the room with us right now.
Hey, we finally got a demon.
And we got rid of the evil twin. We're doing.
Alrighty, this time we're going to remember to open up a prediction. Short and simple. Will we win? I don't think there's a way for us to turn evil. Alright, let's think about what we can claim. We want to get killed. We could claim Poppy Grower. They'll know there's not a Poppy Grower and it's just a bluff. We could claim Cannibal. Maybe Exorcist. Maybe day 2 we'll start claiming Exorcist. Maybe Artist Elsa here. What are the new rules? The new rules are instead of Evil Twin, we have Fearmonger, and instead of Fangu, we have Kazali. Oh, there is a way for it to turn evil, and that's if there's a Kazali in play. But we'll see if that happens. I think we can go Artist this game. I want to be killed early. What's going to get us killed early? Probably just Exorcist, but it's hard to claim Exorcist and have people believe it. Maybe if we claim Zealot or Klutz. Zealot. Maybe we could claim Zealot and hope to get Fangu jump to. Oh, there's no Fangu anymore. That's not going to happen. I don't think they're going to buy if we claim that we've been confirmed by a grandmother. Probably not going to want to kill a Zealot that early. Yeah, really, the only things they're going to want to kill is the Exorcist, maybe the Bounty Hunter, as long as they didn't get a ping on a particular evil character. But I don't really want to bluff Bounty Hunter. And then we're going to start with Artist. And hope it's not a demon bluff. Let's start with Artist. See where that takes us. Why aren't my notes working? I'm going to refresh. Do you think we're gonna kill any good characters this time?
Maybe.
know,
Probably.
Nah. Why would we do that?
Depends, Joey. What are you?
I am
Yeah,
the
it's your
goodest
token
of
red or
good
blue, Joey.
characters. I'm the goodest of good. So if you kill me, then we can get a good character off the script.
Sounds like a
Perfect.
plan.
Nice.
Putting you down as ogre.
Is Ogre the goodest of goods?
Depends who you pick.
Sometimes.
What's still here from the original? There is Zealot, Poppy Grower, Banshee, Drunk.
According to
Noble
the site,
Elsa
we have a
here.
bunch. Yeah, we have Noble, Elsa here, Philosopher, Huntsman, Cannibal, Banshee, Poppy Grower, Drunk, Zealot, Godfather, Imp, and Vigor Mortis.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Boy, we haven't been so good at killing these demons, have we?
No.
Oh.
I mean, did
Did
really
we
well last game.
literally just kill the first demon we have so far?
Yeah, but yeah, that was actually our first demon kill, wasn't it?
Okay, so we need to go for another one. Let's kill a demon.
Hello.
Hello. So, what's your strategy for this game?
Why is my camera not working? I'm going to refresh the page. 1 second.
You okay there, Joey?
Nope.
Nope.
I still think it's
Still not working. We'll figure it out in the day. What's our strategy? I think we're going to start by claiming Artist and then pivot to Exorcist.
Okay. That might work.
Hopefully it will. We shall see.
Yep. Have fun.
Bye bye.
Time during the game.
I mean, if he survived, I would have told Lars at some point.
I thought that
Then he would have to.
Heather is the Vizier.
Ooh.
Wow.
I'm just putting the causally on Lars.
Oh.
You're a gardener? No? No? Guess you can't.
Hi, Heather.
Hey, Joey.
Who's the demon? My camera's not working for you, is it?
No,
It's working for me.
that's okay, as long as stream can see you.
It's working.
My
Not that camera.
demon is Lexi.
Your demon is Lexi. All right, I will try to kill Lexi then. Oop,
You're also
whoops.
muted.
There we go. I will try to kill Lexi then.
What are you?
I'm the artist.
Oh, you should ask if I'm the Vizier.
I will, just in case you're the Huntsman Alchemist Vizier.
Absolutely.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
Hey, Lexi. I
Did
just
you want
talked to Heather. She told me you're the demon.
Oh, God damn it, Heather. Why would she tell you?
I'm going to try to confirm that by exercising you tonight.
Perfect. You can exercise me. I'm a humble outsider. As in an outsider, not a demon that's come into town.
All right. I will mark you down as the zealot.
Perfect. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Okay, who wants to chat?
Oop.
Joey, let's.
Who was first?
Oops.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. That was a very fun game.
I'm glad you
wrong
enjoyed
reason,
it.
right result. Okay, what would you like to do this game?
I'm up for whatever you are.
Sure, I'll hard claim to chat. This is fun. I'm the Amni. I have a
Ooh,
passive
again?
ability.
How
Yeah,
many
no,
Omnis
this
do we
time for
need?
real. This time I didn't have to even go Philo for it. Yeah.
Okay. You have a passive ability. That's
Yep.
good to know. Sure. I'm the exorcist. Heather told me that Lexi was the demon, so I'm going to try exercising Lexi tonight.
Okay, that's lovely. Exorcist. Good. If there are no kills tomorrow, we know where it is.
Yep.
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Hello.
Hello.
What would you like to do?
Would you like to share something, or
I'm
how would you like to share?
fine. I'm fine claiming whatever you're fine claiming.
I hope you're not, because then you're double claiming me.
I am the same role as you, Lenigan.
You're the same role as me.
Yeah, I don't know what role that is, but that's my role.
Okay. And then you're either the amnesiac, the cannibal, or the exorcist.
The Amni Cannibal Exorcist. I am actually the Amni Cannibal or Exorcist. Although I'll
I have
replace
a
Amni.
hard
I'll replace Amni with Artist. I'm the Artist Cannibal or Exorcist.
I have a hard time believing you.
Why is that?
Because of the statistics of just going up and saying I am the same role as you, and then just getting a random 3 and saying you are the same role as me. From
That is fair, although you could confirm with Bacon and Lexi that I have claimed to them one of those 3 roles.
Okay. I won't push for your execution yet.
That's good, because Heather will probably push it through.
Yeah, exactly. Because I am good, so my vote will kill you if Heather push it through.
Uh-huh. All right.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. I don't think Lars put another Huntsman Alchemist in the bag. He wouldn't do something like that. Also, Heather would have claimed it. Hello.
Hello.
What are you?
I am an A, or an A.
Oh, triple A.
Yeah.
That's cool. I am an artist, a cannibal, or an exorcist. An ace, if you will. And if I am an exorcist, Heather told me that Lexi is the demon. So I'm going to try exorcising him.
Because I'm sure Heather wouldn't lie to you.
Heather wouldn't lie to me. Heather's double bluffing.
Of course. I have a claim from Lexi, so I would be surprised if exercising Lexi achieved anything.
Well, we will see.
I guess we will.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm just meaning that I'll be thought to be the demon if I type. Apparently.
Hello.
Hey Joey, you're not the demon.
Ooh, that's nice to know. How do you know that?
I know that. What are you?
Not the demon.
Have you heard of a cannibal at all?
I have heard of it in 3s.
Ah, okay. Any... I just gave you a big bit of my information.
I will tell you that Heather told me that Lexi's the demon, and I'm going to use that to my advantage tonight.
Sure.
Welcome back. We do have shenanigans on the script. Benson.
I would like to also here guess Heather as a minion, Lexi as a minion, and Lenigan as the Kazali.
Heard.
Maybe Lou as the artist could definitely work.
I'll guess Heather is a minion, Joey is a demon, and Bacon is a minion.
Heard. Atticus.
I'll guess Heather as a minion, Sino as a minion, and Lou as the Kazali.
Heard. Kieran.
I'd like to also guess Heather as a minion, Bacon as a minion, and Lou as the Kazali.
Heard. Joey.
I'd like to also here guess Allie as a demon, Lenigan as a minion, and Atticus as a minion.
Oh fuck! He guessed demon too.
Thanks, sweetie.
I think you're just good, Heather.
I would like to guess Heather as a minion, Cena as a minion, and Bacon as the Kazali.
Heard. If that's all the LCR guesses, then nominations are open.
I would like to nominate Lexi.
Why?
I talked to Bounty Hunter today, and they told me that Lexi is derping.
Lexi?
Lies and slander.
Okay.
Pertinent. Heather told me that Lexi's the demon.
Oopsie.
6 votes required.
We have enough on this.
I think evil are voting on this.
Yeah,
Really?
me too.
Heather's not voting on it.
See, I like
7
it.
is enough. It's enough to push through as well, but
No, thank you.
Can I nominate Atticus, please?
you can. But why?
I'm sick of the Elsa here being the only shenanigan on the script.
Atticus, can you help that?
You're assuming that I'm the answer here.
Kieran, put your
True.
hand down.
7 votes to tie, 8 to go with that assumption.
Remember, there's a Vizier on the script, so if we're gonna
Yeah.
vote, only have one
What?
person vote. Rose, put your hand down. Put your hand down. No, we're not. Nothing now. Rose is evil. Rose is evil confirmed.
2 is not enough, unless
Nah.
Rose will nominate Rose.
Roars nominates Roars. Why?
I think this is a great idea.
Okay,
Boom
any
Dandy.
defense?
It might be worth doing this today.
Okay.
Let's not execute the boom dandy.
7 to tie, 8 to execute.
Why not?
I really want to vote on this.
We'd probably get more shenanigan rolls if we did it.
It's true.
1 is not enough, unless
No, thank you.
I'm tempted to pick Heather out of spite.
I'll
I
nominate
nominate
Sino.
Atticus nominates Sino. Why?
If the role they gave me is true, they should have no problem with this.
Sino?
The role I gave you is true, and in a normal game, yes, I wouldn't mind dying because I'm a use that knowing role. I think I'm a pretty powerful use that knowing role that should probably stay on the script.
8 to completely eliminate some role from the script.
Well, surely Heather will be able to push this one through.
2 is not enough, unless
No, thank
Nope.
you.
ending in 8. 5.
By Lexi.
I just pick
Lexi
Kieran.
is executed and dies.
I climb Klutz and pick Kieran.
Oh. Heard. Good night.
Whew.
I don't trust it until.
Oh, that was a cute little ogre play. I love that.
What?
I tripped on a club.
Right. So far so good. I don't think we're high up on the targeted list of people to die. Kieran is probably higher up than us. So we have to see if we can spread some rumors that we're actually the exorcist. Yeah, so I think we're going to talk to Lexi, maybe talk to Kieran. I do more or less trust them. Lexi could just be evil if their bounty hunter ping was real. Yeah, but I don't know that either they believe me as the exorcist or that I've talked to evil people. Because if the evil team is Heather and Roars and the demon, then it's entirely possible I just haven't talked to any of the evil people yet.
Good morning. Ali has died.
Can I live more than 2
Also,
days
Lennigan has
in a
died.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Godfather.
Confirm good.
Confirmed good.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm the Banshee. I'm bluffing as Exorcist. If you could somehow help me spread the word around that an Exorcist uh, picked Allie last night, that would be helpful.
Mm. Okay, I'll do my best.
What were you?
I'm not going to say yet
Okay.
because it might come useful later.
Hey, fair enough. Bye.
Not to spread my information too much right now. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
To get myself out.
No.
Hello. I trust Lexi, so I trust you.
Thank you.
I'm the Exorcist. I picked Allie for all the good that did us.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, cool. I'm the ogre. I picked
Ooh.
Ali.
Well,
Admittedly, I did tell Lexi I picked them. It's for the best. So
yeah. We're supposed to have two outsiders, and that's two outsiders, so all good. Although I would
Godfather.
be. Oh, right, we have a Godfather. We could potentially have a grandmother instead, but it's probably more likely we have a Godfather.
Yes.
And we could potentially have a Kazali, which would make a lot
I.
of sense with Heather being the Vizier.
Yep. Amazing.
Amazing.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, but if there's a Godfather in play, it means there's no Boom Dandy in play.
Oh yeah. I think we need to confirm with Lenigan if.
Yeah, Lenigan's being cagey about his role, which could be him not wanting to claim grandmother for reasons, but I think we want to kill Roars if there's. You go talk to him. I'll talk to Heather. I'll talk to Allie. That's a better conversation. No offense, Heather. I just haven't talked to Allie yet. Hey, Allie.
I'm dead.
You are dead. I'm the Banshee. I'm claiming Exorcist to people.
Okay, cool. I was the huntsman balloonist.
Ooh, that's fun. It means the
Who?
huntsman stays on the script for longer.
True. I got Lexi as my first ping.
Awesome. Lexi has a role.
Yeah, that's all I got for you. I did, to be fair, bluff that I was the bounty hunter who knew that Heather was definitely evil. But I was like, I said to her, I was like, I know you're evil. You can't pull the alchemist shit. And she's like, how do you know that? And I was like, I'm not telling you. And then she's like, oh, so you're the bounty hunter? I was like, yeah, let's go with that. So
I mean, that would be a pretty terrible bounty hunter ping, the Vizier.
well, you never know. I have a feeling this is a Ghazali game.
With Heather as the Vizier, that seems quite likely.
Yeah, especially after
If
making
it's a
jokes about it.
Godfather game, though, it means it's not a Boom Dandy game.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, I would be really happy with killing Roars.
Yep.
The only alternative is that Lenigan is actually your grandmother, and he's being cagey about his role. So I'm going to assume he's not your grandmother and be happy killing Roars. But if he is, and we have reason to suspect the Boom Dandy anyways, then it would be helpful to know
Yeah.
that at some point.
I mean, the only way there was two kills is either Godfather or something to do with Amnesiac, surely.
I don't think it's Amnesiac.
But I don't think
Amnesiac kill.
Amnesiac would.
It makes a lot of sense with the Klutz kill that it's just a Godfather.
Klutz kill.
Lexi was the Klutz.
Oh, yeah.
Godfather kill.
Yep.
Bence, I'll send you a message.
The second day, I'll say your guesses. Lou.
I'd like to claim artist who has talked with the clockmaker and guess that Atticus is the demon, Heather and Ross are the minions.
Heard.
You need to say what demon?
I never claimed Elsa here.
Ah, fair. Yeah.
Atticus?
I'd like to guess Heather and Roars as minions and Lou as the Xali.
Heard. Joey?
If we believe this is not an Elsevier guess, if we believe that that was a Godfather kill, where the only real alternative is grandmother, which I don't think either of them is claiming, then it means that there's no Boom Dandy in play, which is useful information since there is a person we suspect of being the Boom Dandy. So one of them is being cagey about the role and whether or not it's the grandmother could be important, but if it's not the grandmother, then we could definitely kill the other minion.
And Benson.
I would like to also here guess Lexi and Kiran as minions and Joy as demon. The imp. No, Kazali.
Okay. Lou.
The two deaths tonight were not a grandmother pair.
Okay, then we definitely have a Godfather Vizier. And I think we should kill Roars.
No,
Nominations are open.
Joey.
No.
Or we could kill...
Actually, no, that's a good idea. Roars is one of the only people I told what I was, so yeah.
Or we could just kill the demon, Lou, if you know who the demon is.
I can just
Yeah,
out
Lou
it
nominates
because I'm
Atticus.
dead. Because I'm dead here. I'm grandmother confirming Lou.
Oh.
Lou nominates Atticus. Why?
I'm an artist. I'm clearing Ben's, Roars, Joey, and Zeno from being the demon. There's a Clockmaker 4, which is basically only possible between Heather and Atticus or Bacon and Ben's. I feel like Atticus is a little more likely than Bacon, but we just kill the other one tomorrow and then with one, in my opinion. Unless it's it can't be a Fango that jumped. Ali could have been an imp that star passed, but
Atticus.
I'm going to go with no.
5 votes required.
Thank you, Links, for your subscription.
Wait.
7 is enough.
Oh, that doesn't work.
Is it very enough?
No, I'll let them decide.
I would like to nominate Sino.
Why?
Bounty Hunter information.
Sino?
I'm not the demon. I am cleared by Grandma confirmed artist.
Okay. 7 votes to tie, 8 to execute.
Cleared is not the demon, yeah. Could be evil, of course, but...
Yeah,
could be evil, but not the demon.
Or Ben's is evil.
How am I evil?
1 is not enough.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Atticus.
I'd like to nominate Rose.
Why?
Let's kill an actual evil.
Roars.
I think this is a great idea.
7 votes to tie, 8 to
Bacon,
execute.
put your hand down!
Or 1 Vizier.
Wait, but yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laura, storyteller question from the crowd. How does the Vizier get removed from the campaign?
By killing the demon.
Yeah, we can choose to eliminate the Vizier instead of the demon from the campaign.
Got it. There's a jinx here between Flesh and Bone and Vizier. If the Vizier is in play and the demon would be eliminated, the Vizier may be eliminated instead.
2 votes are not enough, unless...
No, let's go with what Town want.
Ending the day in 10.
Wait, have I been nominated yet?
Yes, yes.
Oh wait, Rose
just now.
nominates Bacon.
You just been nominated.
You were just nominated. But yeah. Why have you nominated Bacon?
Because the fact that Heather's leaving on Atticus makes me feel that Atticus is probably just good.
Can I add pertinent really quickly? The child is very offended that you've just nominated Bacon.
Yeah, you protect Bacon.
But Child of Destiny usually picks the demon.
So I mean, I think we just got confirmation that Roars is evil, so let's not.
No, you didn't.
7 votes
Joey.
to execute. Or 1 Vizier.
Joey,
Don't worry.
what
Don't
are you
worry.
doing?
I'm the bounty hunter turned evil player. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm letting Town make up their own decisions today.
Push it through, Heather.
2
No,
is
thank you.
not enough. Okay.
You don't tell me what to do.
Well, the good news is we can get rid of the Vizier.
Atticus is executed and dies. Good night.
Good night.
What?
Wait.
Yeah. I told you.
No,
Maya's...
yeah, yeah. Oh my.
Bacon, do you know?
I think so.
Might be time to have a little look at the jinxes.
Wait, what?
Is that
I'll,
my
I'll,
character is evil to the
Oh,
vizier?
I see. Okay.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
Right, the child wants to speak to you. Hang on.
What I was about to say, what when someone nominated Bacon, I wanted to say that if everyone votes for Bacon to get killed, I would cry.
That's emotional
I
blackmail.
nominate
Okay,
Bacon.
wait,
Hey, we need to kill Ross for
wait.
making the child cry.
Child of Destiny needs to pick a new target then.
Yeah, and every one of you are named after chicken.
No, we're not naming everybody chicken again. Absolutely not.
Ali, ask the Child of Destiny who is the demon.
He wants to speak to you.
Yeah.
Okay, chat, I have no idea what's happening. If any of you have an idea what's happening.
Lou has died.
Oh wait, hold on a second. We lost sound again. Sorry about that.
Spence.
Yeah, it's
It's
Ben.
Ben because Cena got a clockmaker 4. Well, that was different.
I don't know what happened there.
I guess the demon, right?
Lou's artist version kind of carved down the Grim a bit here, and with the clockmaker number, it was really narrow. Ali was the huntsman balloonist. Lenningen was the grandmother who saw Lou. Kieran was the ogre who picked Ali. And Joey was the banshee.
Ooh.
Also, Roars was a zealot, which made this, which is why I used the jinx, not push it through.
He was evil, clearly. Come on, guys.
I mean, to you, I registered as evil, yeah.
Sorry, Lexi.
That was the point.
Still worked.
Look, it worked for the best.
Bye bye, Campbell.
And bye
Bye
bye,
bye, sluts. Thank God.
I literally put Bacon on the block because I told you it wasn't you.
I mean, I had no clue how I was gonna get out of that, so thank you, Atticus.
Yeah.
I thought the only way that I could work this is by starting to kill all of the confirmed players while avoiding the Banshee, because Joey claimed Demon Bluff to me. That I was like, okay, so he's just a Banshee. But I did not think we would get out of
The
here.
world you could have built is
What you missed is that the klutz was executed. The cannibal klutz picked the demon. So we're gonna try this again. Oops.
Spencer's going with that bluff.
So the problem was that I was going for the bluff that I'm the Amni who's keeping the bounty turned evil townsfolk good. While I'm alive, right? That was gonna be my bingo either this day or the next. And then I realized that is really stupid of me to bluff because that gives me less options to build worlds. But I was already in too deep.
When you bluff Amni, don't have an ability. Just always be cold and bad.
No, that's too obvious.
Bacon, it's really
Is
good
it?
that you didn't do that, because I was going to build a world where I turned the philosopher, and that's why I was getting bad information, because the evil philosopher went bounty hunter.
Oh,
All right,
that's
everybody.
cool.
We replaced the cannibal with the minstrel. That's a creative substitution. And the klutz with the Moonchild.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Child would like to say goodnight to everybody quickly.
Good night,
Good night,
child.
child.
Good night, child.
Please.
Alrighty, let's build a bag. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I feel like an L head script. Let's give a chance to get rid of the L head. Let's do Philo, Noble, Clockmaker, Minstrel. We're gonna do Minstrel. Let's do Minions Who Can Die. Let's do Poppy Grower with L head. Sure. Nah, let's do Artist, Grandmother, and Banshee. Oh, let's do Moonchild and Ogre. I sort of want a Bounty Hunter as well, but I don't think we need it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Did not close out predictions. We lost the game. No, thank you for your faith in me. It was not well placed this time. But we will pass out the character tokens and we will open up a new prediction. Who will win, good or evil? And we will give you 2 minutes to make your predictions.
You went, well, you can't because
All right, everybody. Good night.
because I'd asked for it publicly. I was like, it could have been anybody actually.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard you ask.
We removed the Cannibal and Klutz and replaced them with the Minstrel and the Moonchild. Hello.
Hello. Oh, what to pick? Could go Poppy Grower. Or I could go Banshee.
Both good options.
They're both good options. But screw evil, I'll go Poppy Grower.
Ready?
Thank you.
Oops. Every time I don't put a Puppy Grower in the game, I accidentally do put a Philosopher in the game. And then they ruin the plans. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's give them some bluffs. We'll give them Bounty Hunter. We'll give them Exorcist. And we'll give them Huntsman. Hello. Your bluffs are Bounty Hunter, Exorcist, and Huntsman.
Exorcist and Huntsman. Excellent. I'm assuming I don't learn an evil team.
No.
Good luck.
Okay. I believe I paid out the points to know. Let me see if I can see the prediction history. Prediction ended. I believe I paid out the points properly, but if not, I apologize for that. You can take any complaints up with Evil Steve. Alrighty. Let's wake up. Oh, did we do Outsiders correctly? Oh, we didn't do Outsiders correctly. Oh, here's our chance. We forgot to put in an extra outsider for the Godfather, so we're gonna make the Poppy Grower drunk.
Hello.
Hello. Your minions are Ali and Lenigan.
Ali and Lenigan. Okay, thank you.
Bye. Good thing we have a Godfather. Right, we have 2 outsiders. We needed to have 3 outsiders. Hello.
Hello.
Your demon is Lars.
Obviously.
Your fellow minion is Ellie.
Okay.
And there is a moonchild, a drunk, and an ogre in play.
Triple threat. Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hello.
Your fellow minion is Lenigan.
Oh, okay.
Your
Right.
demon is Lars.
Excellent.
And please fear a fear.
I've never been a fearmonger before, so this is a new one for me. Who do we think would be a good choice? Let's go for Heather.
There it is.
Thank you.
It'll be funny if Heather turns evil. This looks like a really rough game for evil now that I look at it, so I'm really glad I drank that poppy grower. Let's figure out some more things. Noble pins. Let's give Allie as a noble pin. Let's give Lou as a noble pin. And let's give Atticus as a noble pin. And a grandchild. I will announce the Peermonger momentarily. Let's actually, instead of this, give this. And let's make Atticus the grandchild as the drunk. I like that. Attention in town. A fearmonger has mungered.
What did they
How much
munger?
fear?
What have they
How much
mungered?
fear could a fearmonger munger if a fearmonger could munger fear?
Fears?
Careful, Rose.
Hello.
Hello, Bacon. I have spicy news for you.
Oh, that is great.
Atticus is the drunk.
Atticus is the drunk. Okay. And here I was thinking that you might give me an Amni grandchild so I can bluff Amni for a third time in a row. All right. But that is actually really cool. Okay. Lovely. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, let's do some night order roars. Hey, roars.
Hello.
You learn a 1.
A 1. Nice. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah, I was really careful not to put Lenigan in the noble pins, because with that 1, it could implicate Lars. And so I made sure to put people far away from Lars in that ping. Hey, Lexi.
Hello. What have you got for me?
What I've got for you is that one of these players is evil. Either one of your neighbors, Bent or Allie, or Lou.
Vince, Ali, Ollie. Oh no, I can't read any of them. Thank you, Joey. I hate this.
All right. And are we missing anything? Oh, Heather the Ogre, of course. Hello, Heather.
Hey.
Who do you think is evil?
I was gonna ask you if you'd tell me who's evil.
Well, Heather's always evil. So whoever you pick is probably evil.
You know what? That is infallible logic.
In
Let's pick
fact, I'm
Lars.
going to change your alignment right now, even without hearing your pick. And then worst comes to worst, we'll have to fix it. What did you say?
Okay. Lars.
Alrighty. Good luck.
Thanks.
Of course, Heather is evil. Heather's always evil. Alrighty. I still think between the Clockmaker, Noble, Minstrel, especially the Minstrel, Fearmonger, could have a pretty good odds here. But let's let it rip. Hello, everybody. See if you can kill each other a little bit more today.
Oh, okay.
We'll try.
Wait, is
What's the bluffs?
It's
Oh,
I'm the librarian
okay.
because either I'm the drunk or you're the drunk.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah, I'm your grandmother.
Well, I am the artist again.
You're what? The
I'm
artist
the
again.
artist again.
Okay.
What are you?
You gotta hold it from. It's gonna be quite obvious. I have a Molotov cocktail.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Good luck.
Yeah, so you will see me vote every time.
If you happen to meet a clockmaker or noble, send them my way if you can.
Okay, will do.
Just because I like basing my artist question off that.
Yeah, I will do that.
Thanks.
Elsa here.
Oh, hey, Elsa here. Let's kill you.
Hey, no.
We need more shenanigans. I want cult leader. That's the only one I can think of.
Slayer?
I think there are others. Yeah, exactly.
Until you can come up with better ones, I stay alive.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Let's go to.
Okay.
Yeah, if there is an RDK, I'm not dying to it.
I've just had someone claim librarian to me, which means they must be huntsmen.
I don't think we even had a librarian earlier, so they are probably lying.
It's just twigged. It's not on the script. And okay.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm claiming. Cool.
Just
Bye.
you in a conversation with thing, and you looked like you said the word bluff. I don't mind doing it.
Oh, well, I mean, you can do, but that's my information. What are you?
Oh, I guess we should push them to Lars in that case. Though.
True.
I will tell you that I'm either the clockmaker or the Philo or the poppy grower.
Clock, Philo, or I've already forgotten the other one. Poppy. Well, you see, I don't think you're the Poppy because I'm pretty sure I just saw Ali go and say, "What are the bluffs?" So,
Yeah.
I
mean,
she also claimed Elsa here, so I want her dead anyway.
Yeah, fair.
But I'm not going to push on my noble pings. That's like two people who are good.
Wait, so who were your noble pings? Ali.
Not sharing them just in case, but Ali is the one I think is evil.
Okay. She's gonna think we're evil because I'm typing.
True. Don't take notes.
Okay.
Right, thank you, Rose.
Alright, see you. Bye.
So it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
I have a plan. Whether it works or not is another
I'll vote for it.
thing. Right, thank you.
Thank you.
That is rough. Lexi paid attention to who his noble things were speaking to and saw Ali's lips saying, "What are the bluffs?" to Lars. Whoops.
I literally just have die on everyone I talk to today.
That's not nice.
That's what they are claiming.
Welcome, everybody. Lou? Lou?
Hello, town.
Ooh,
I would like to ask if there are more people who have heard of a noble or clockmaker.
Oh no.
Like, has someone heard of a noble or has someone heard of a clockmaker or both?
Heard of both.
I've heard of both.
In threes
Neither.
for... Okay.
I've heard of a librarian.
I have a hard claim of noble.
A librarian?
Yeah.
Is there a hard claim of clockmaker? Nah, I probably shouldn't.
I think we should kill the
No, there's not a
librarian.
hard claim of clockmaker, but I have heard of a clockmaker.
I've heard of a top 3 if that helps.
I've also heard of 3 hard outsider claims.
Ooh.
I've only done 5s today.
Got 2.
I would like to make an Elsa here guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'll guess Lanigan and Heather as minions and Kieran as the demon.
I didn't even get announced this time, guys. What the hell?
Vince?
I would like to also here guess Lou and Ellie as minions and Lars as the demon.
Cool. Worse?
I would like to also here guess Ali and Atticus as minions and Lars as the demon.
Bacon?
I would like to also here guess Lexi and Sino as the minions and Benza as the demon.
Cool. Lexi?
Lexi would like to also here guess Ali is a minion, Bacon is a minion for that, and Lars is the demon.
All right. Nominations are open. Hello.
Hey Joey, is the evil player in the noble ping a non-fearmonger minion?
No.
Cool, thank you.
That's why.
I think we should kill the librarian claim.
That is your tell. Not claiming.
Hello, whoever the noble is, the person that is the evil one in your noble ping is either the demon, the fearmonger, or the bounty hunter turned townsfolk.
Ellie? Oop. Sorry about that. Ellie?
I'll nominate Heather.
That's why.
She's been evil so far. It's a good shout.
Heather the fence?
I'm fine to die, but there is who does need to die today.
If they succeed on this, then evil win. 6 to place Heather on the block.
Pertinent, Ali is in the noble.
Sorry, I meant good wins.
Oh, good.
Yay! Good.
What
That's
a
what it means, right?
coincidence. Could nobody see it was a joke?
2 is not enough. Heather is safe for the day. Bence?
Could I please nominate Ellie?
You can. That's why.
This is a fearmonger nomination.
Ellie?
Oh.
You shouldn't vote for it then.
No, I mean, I'm nominating the fearmonger.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If your fear has been mongered, 6th to place Ellie on the block.
Pertinent, Bence is also in the noble pits.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
I saw it in your face. I saw it in your face.
Yup.
Well, one of us
is
is
not
confused
enough.
with Ben.
Bacon would like to nominate Benza.
That's why.
Is Bacon also in the
If
noble
we're
ping?
going 3 for 3 here, this is full vibes. Let's go.
This is good. This is all safe.
Oh,
Okay.
good. Okay, we now know the noble pings. Lovely.
Hang on, you don't have the evil team in a noble ping.
I'm sorry to say I'm grandmother confirmed.
That's a lie.
6 to place Bence on the block.
You're talking to the grandma, dude.
Oh.
Don't tell them that. I generally want to be off the block though.
6 is enough.
I am way too good of a role to, get off the script.
Final call for nominations.
Heather nominates Kieran.
That's why.
He told me he wanted to die.
Kieran?
Oh, I'm DA protected. It won't go through. Don't worry about it.
6 to execute Kieran, but he will not die.
That's confirmation.
It was. I heard him say it.
I want to science this.
Oh, so I am just a good kill
Are
and
we-
something worth getting off
Can
the
we get
script.
one more? Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah.
was close.
I think evil voted on me.
Yeah.
Agreed.
But no, I am happy to die.
By the way,
Alrighty.
can we get the third Nobel pin considering two of us are out now?
And
Not
just
until
who the
they
noble is.
nominate.
Kieran is executed and dies.
I claim
Good night,
King Child and pick Heather.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Why didn't you pick into the noble pings?
So they're all raging so evil.
Hello.
It nearly worked.
Would you like to mung some fear?
Well, I'll have to because Heather is probably dead now if Kieran is the Moonchild. Um, bacon.
Bacon. Bacon,
Cool.
bacon, bacon. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
But I love Moonchild.
The question is, what's going to
Same.
replace it?
I'll be confirmed.
Yeah, Kieran picked Heather, but Heather's not going to die because Heather is evil. Um, eliminated. Which is totally fine because it's just going to get the town to waste an execution on Heather. Keeping the mongering wouldn't have been particularly useful, especially if they're alive because they're evil, and if Ellie nominates them and they die, then evil loses the game.
Die before the execution, just stay on the script.
Tension in town. Do you feel the fear rising?
No.
No.
You should, because the fearmonger has feared.
They're terrified of the Moonchild.
The most powerful BMR character.
Hello.
Hello. I choose to not kill tonight.
Alrighty. Interesting. Alright, that'll be fun.
Actually, yeah.
Hello.
I have no clue who Lars Erik is killing tonight, so I'm just gonna go with Sino.
Sino. Alright, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. That was pretty cool all around. Good has no idea that there's an owl head in the game. They got a Godfather kill off. They're gonna waste a kill on Heather now. They killed the minstrel. This is really turning around for the evil team. And that's all that happens. Oh, black light. Alrighty, that's it then. Good morning, everybody. Sino died in the night.
And
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
what the
Oh.
Kieran?
Highly
Did
suspicious.
you?
Oh, what? The Owlhead is a May. You may choose 3 players, and the Owlhead chose not to choose. So nobody died from the Owlhead. No Owlhead announcement what happened.
They're drunk, and there's no other sources of poisoning on script. Unless, of course.
Philo Moonchild? Is there a Philo Moonchild in this place? I will lose my shit.
It could be a bounty hunter turned as well, so they could have just absolutely snuffed it. That would be hilarious. Do you know if they did it, they deserve the win?
Yeah, but I wanted to be cleared. Even in death, I wanted to be cleared.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah.
Thank you for putting me in the Noble Pings Joy. I'm never dying.
Well,
I cannot
I-
nominate any. If people
No,
think
you
I'm a
can't.
fearmonger, I will just
Yeah.
not nominate. So
Yeah, I do believe. Well, I mean, the funny thing is the way that the artist question was phrased. The fearmonger could still be outside of those pings as well, because the person in the noble pings could be the evil turned bounty hunter, townsfolk, or the other thing, the demon. So
yeah.
the fearmonger could still be outside of the pings, but yeah, I do think for now it's safe.
Who else is on team?
Well, Ellie, of course.
Oh shit, really? Okay. Fine. Who else?
I'll figure it out later.
Okay, sure. I will keep you alive. Bye.
Excellent.
I believe so, because the only
Yes.
source of poisoning is, well, other than vigor, which it can't be because there's no dead one next to me.
And you're an outsider, you can't be drunk.
Oh yeah. So the only thing that it can be is Heather's evil, or Philo Moonchild.
Oh,
Look,
okay.
in
What are
what
you?
world is that a demon play though? Let's be
It's not
clear.
a demon. It's not a
Right.
demon play. It's if
So let's
anything,
go
it's a
demon
boom
hunting.
dandy. Yeah. But what
Okay.
are you claiming?
I am the artist.
Who asks the question about the noble pings?
No.
No. Okay, then you're not the artist, right?
There's an artist claiming. I'm so confused.
Yesterday, Lou claimed to
I
have.
thought that was last game.
No, that was Lou did have that last game, but Lou also claimed this game that the evil in the noble pings is.
Hello. What would you like to do?
I'm the spent artist. I told everyone what my question was.
Cool. I'll just tell you that I'm the clockmaker with a 1.
Clock 1, okay.
Cool. I haven't told anyone. Well, I've told one person the number, but you're the second person I've told the number.
Okay.
So, my thing. Oh, wait, we've got Vigor, don't we? I think Sino might be a Vigor killed minion, and Lars might be the demon.
It's possible. That would make Lars the non-fearmonger minion. No, that was make Lars the fearmonger. Wait, it was make Lars the non-fearmonger.
Right for the wrong reasons. Gonna bring him back to town before they think about that too much.
I've chosen a new player.
Looking back to town, everybody. Is that Xeno's hand?
Yes, yeah. For everyone's information, I am the minstrel. I died last night, so I don't think Kieran was a minion. So Heather's probably evil because I can't see another way why she wouldn't die there.
My guess at the moment is there is a Philo Moonchild fucking with me.
Bacon?
That's all I have.
I just
Who
wanted
would
to
possibly
ask.
do such a thing?
Oh,
I know who. I just wanted to ask about yesterday, Lou, when you said that the um, evil ping in the nobles would be either the demon, the fearmonger, or the turned townsfolk from the bounty hunter. How did we get that information? Was this an artist question or like
Yeah.
mechanical? Okay.
I'm the artist. I wanted to ask something about First Night Info because that's helpful. And I also kind of fully hard claimed to 3 people. And I asked, is the evil person in the noble ping a non-fearmonger minion, and got a no.
Okay. Because the Heather is also claiming artist, which makes me believe that Heather might be the boom dandy.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh,
I'm
good.
not the boom dandy.
Lexi?
Can I claim Elsa here and guess Ali and Heather as minions and Lars as the demon? Thank you.
Can we build a world where I'm not evil?
I
Yes,
mean, I
not.
asked the same, but I realised that that's an impossibility.
We're running Ballad of Seed 6 now.
Yeah, I just realised.
Oh, Lanigan.
Oh, Lanigan.
Lizard's got him.
Huh, I didn't realize I dropped the
If we are afraid of Heather being a boom, then well, there is an evil between Heather and Lou, right?
Yeah,
Boom dandy.
I think so.
The more you say it, the more you'll convince yourself, dear. It's fine.
Unless it doesn't have to be. There could be Huntsman Pixie.
Oh, that's
I have a
possible.
huntsman
Oh,
claim.
I'd love that. If Heather's my huntsman pixie, we want to keep her alive forever.
I
how
have
do we
I have a hard
explain-
claim of huntsman.
Same.
Okay.
But how do we
Lars?
explain not dying?
It's a nomination hand.
Go ahead.
I would like to nominate Bacon.
That's fine.
I heard around town that he's double claiming me.
Wait, what? Which of the 5s I gave you, Lars? Was it the boom dandy or the ogre or? Because I don't think I put my real role in 3s, but I'm fine to die.
We did 5s actually, and those were not a double claim.
5 to place Bacon on the block.
5.
Lars gave me a 6. accidentally.
6, isn't it? Bacon is on the block. Lou?
And it turns out bacon is the boom dandy.
I've just got another spout of words. I've heard of a Clockmaker 1. If I assume that Heather is evil and that one of Ellie and Ben's is evil, that's... I mean, we could have a bounty hunter turned evil. That would probably be the one in the noble ping then, but I've not heard of a bounty hunter. Yeah. It's a bit confusing right now.
Ellie?
Oh, actually, no. I've just thought about it.
Rose?
I would like to nominate Lars.
That's why.
Because I think it could be that Lars is sitting next to his minion who's registering as dead, or is dead but has the ability.
Laser defense?
I'm not minion or demon. I'm the best character we have left in the game, actually.
Roz, do you want to talk me through that a second? What are you
Clockmaker 1. How do you make it not look like you're sat next to another evil? You kill the evil, but keep their ability because you're a vigor mortis.
But
We
it would
just
have
had-
to be a godfather because a dead boom dandy is not going to go off, and a dead
Yeah.
fearmonger can't nominate. So
I don't think many of these minions work with Vig, to be honest.
I think
get it.
was in that world, Kieran would have to be evil and I would have to be evil.
I'm gonna run the vote before you guys insult the script building any further. The script was perfectly constructed
Random
to
build.
make perfect sense and be well balanced.
All of you did this.
A dead boom dandy can go off.
Yeah, Boom Dandy can still go off. Oh no, they don't have. No, they keep their ability, so they could still go off if you execute
If you
their
want
body.
to, you can nominate me and see if I'm a dead boom dandy. I
Yeah,
think that
I'm
would be fun.
gonna do that though. Like,
It would be very funny.
Yeah, it will
Yeah.
work. Like, you can try.
Yeah, I guess Fearmonger Godfather Day.
Final call for nominations. Bacon is
Why?
executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Oh, I wasn't a fairmonger.
Clockmaker drunk, maybe?
oh god, we didn't even think of that.
Hello. You got your Fairmonger pick executed.
Yeah, but not by me.
Oh, well, you can't get it all.
I really don't have any idea. Can I put it on myself? Does that work?
You could, but you might as well put it on a good player.
But
Doesn't
they're more
cost you
likely
anything.
to vote for me because everyone's sus of me.
But if it's on yourself, you can't win with it.
Ah, what about?
If you nominate and execute yourself, then your team will lose.
Oh, okay. Roars. I'll put it on roars.
Roars it is.
Thank you.
It's the only way to have it.
Attention in town. The fearmonger has done a little jiggy.
Yes, I get it.
Ah, they put it back on me. That's smart.
No, I put it back on Ellie after moving.
Already?
Hello. I think we have to pick this night. Or do we? Can we drag this out one more day? I think I'll pick Lexi, Ali, and Benza.
Benza. Alrighty.
I want
Because that would be a
pride
guaranteed
Heather.
way to never get myself.
Attention, everybody. The Al Hadikia has chosen
Yeah.
Lexi.
What? Oh my
Respond yes if you want to live, or no if you want to die, but preferably just text with what you choose because I'm stupid that way. The Al-Hadikia has chosen Ali. The Al-Hadikia has chosen Bence. Attention in town. A banshee has risen.
Oh,
Whoa.
what's going on?
The famed triple gong night.
Who's the comedian?
Morning, everyone. Lex is dead. Bence is dead.
Ooh.
Yep.
Hello.
Hello, Banshee.
Wait, which of you?
Me.
Okay. Lexi, are you claiming it as well?
Sure, why not? Let's say yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So that means it was a Godfather killer at first.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think I'm the drunk.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, Heather, I don't think you're the Boom Dandy anymore.
Heaven's not the boom
Oh no
dandy.
shit. Somebody find me that freaking Moonchild Philo. I'm gonna wring the neck.
What did you learn?
I learned things.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair you wouldn't want to share with me because I'm alive and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Make her the one.
Okay.
But I could be drunk. Because it's a Godfather game.
There's a fucking drunk on this script.
I think so. Yeah, I managed to put a token on me.
If I'm drunk and
Oh yeah,
there's a
then...
Philo Moonchild who just fucked me, I'm having the worst game.
What are you?
I'm the artist, but Lou is also claiming artist.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Lou was making some kind of don't worry, these people aren't the fearmonger claims, which makes me
They may be able to scrape out victory from the jaws of defeat this evil team. It's going to be very close.
It's based on that. Otherwise, that was a really good Moonchild bluff. And
Yeah.
that would
And
be.
I got a kill, so he was an outsider.
I basically have claimed being Huntsman Cannibal to a lot of people because, of course, I want to die in the night or something like that. But it's going to be rough on this script, I think.
Mhm.
I don't know what bacon was, so I don't know what I'm going to bluff that I got.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be rough. Anyway, we do have a drunk somewhere, so I don't know where. And it's not the Banshee, it's not the Noble, it's not the Artist, it's not the Clockmaker. It might be
Or is it
Xeno
Clockmaker, I
Atticus.
guess.
It might be Xeno Atticus.
Yeah. I think Askews claims outsider, so he might be the zealot.
Oh, no, there is no Zealot in play. Ogre, Drunk, Moonchild. I claim Zealot.
Okay. And
Dikia picks first night.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that the noble and two of the noble pinks were pinked by the Alhad feels like they're trying to frame me, which is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I used it day one because I had hard claimed immediately.
Oh, I think we lost the Lou.
Lou was scared.
Yeah.
Would make sense then to me. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
I was the grandma.
I would be fine dying normally, but I do think we have a
Yeah.
Godfather.
Oh, there
so
it
I
has to
don't-
be.
Yeah, so I'm not sure I want to die anymore.
That's fair. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
you're free. Feel free to check me, obviously.
Fair.
But yeah. Whoever you want.
Cool.
It would be a ballsy Alhad play.
Yeah, it would be
try and get
very,
Moonchild killed. But yeah, that's
very.
all right.
Okay, thank you, Joey. Help.
Yeah.
So, if I was an exorcist, how many people would I have picked by now?
It is
2.
day 3, so you would have picked 2. A night 2 and a night 3.
Okay, right. Thank you.
Bye bye. Hello, everybody.
No, I didn't.
Welcome back to town. Nominations are open.
Lou nominates Lou.
That's why.
I'm in a double claim and a noble ping. If Tarn wants to kill me, that is fine with me. I currently believe the evil team to be most likely Heather, Ellie, and Ross. I wanted to nominate myself in order to allow the Banshee to potentially nominate Ross instead of me.
Great. 4 to place Lou on the block.
And we know it's not a boom dandy game, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this could be a double bluff.
Yeah. That's fine.
Isn't it?
Why Lou instead of Heather?
Benson nominates Ellie.
I had my hand up.
Ellie, you go first.
Can I nominate Roars?
Sure. That's why.
Because I don't know what's going on, but something happened with the Moonchild and picking Heather. If she's genuinely good, something's happened, and Roars, you kind of look guilty as sin. So I don't know what you've done. Also, I want to point out there was also a day where there was no demon kill, and that might have had something to do with me.
Roar's in defense.
What?
I think. Wait, what? Ali? Oh, okay. So my defense is that I think potentially there's been an Al-Hadikia, like they skipped on the first day, let the Godfather kill go through potentially. I think Heather just might be evil. I'm a clockmaker with a 1. I don't mind dying, but I think Lou might have just done a double bluff where they put themselves on the block to like have less votes and be like, oh look, I don't mind dying. I kind of want to break up the pair because I've, like I said, clockmaker 1. I could just be the drunk.
The
'cause there
pair
is a
of double
Godfather.
claim each other.
Yeah, you've done it before as evil.
Yeah, we're really bad at this evil thing,
All
Lou. You
right.
know that.
5 to tie,
Oh,
6
you're
to
good at
die.
it. That's why you do
If
it.
you think Roars is guilty as sin or any other Taylor Swift song titles,
Is that genuinely a Taylor Swift song?
I have no idea.
Oh, no.
from her latest album, TTPD.
I care
Says
so
a lot
much
for Joey.
about that.
2 is not enough.
Could I please nominate Ellie?
Sure, that's why.
Apparently there is a noble ping between me, Ellie, and Lou. Lou is very willing to die, and I'm confirmed. So in that word, Ellie would be evil. That in that word, however, it's very.
Oops.
I'm just saying as this is an option.
Ellie?
No, thank you. Like I said, I've done something that may have caused no demons one night, so I would rather stick around and try that theory again.
5 to tie, 6 to die.
Also, I'd rather we not lift it off of Lou.
Why did we vote on the person who wasn't picked by
I don't
Moonchild
know.
and didn't die?
I mean,
I
I
didn't vote
literally
for it.
offered myself to the Moonchild.
I think Heather is a
and
minion
won.
and Lou is the demon.
I don't know why it didn't work. And I
Final
will
call
find
for
out.
nominations.
I'm getting concerned about a bounty hunter ping turned banshee, but I don't know why
There's
I
no
keep building
bounty
bounty
hunter,
hunter turned worlds when we don't have a bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Lou is executed and dies.
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
Fuck! Ugh. Just keep it on Roars. I think I might be
Alright.
there. I really
Sure.
hope Lars doesn't kill Roars.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Unless one of them is lying. Like the one who was.
Right.
So I have a lot of choices. I think Ali signaled that she wanted to fake exercising someone, which is, of course, me choosing not to kill tonight. But at the same time, there are exactly 2 alive good, and of course, Ben said who can nominate. It's tempting to go for that. I think I'll go for a spicy one and choose myself, Roars, and Atticus.
Yourself, Roars, and Atticus. Good luck with this. All right, that is spicy. Let's see if it plays off.
I literally came to you and said you were faceless evil.
Attention. The Alhadikia has chosen Roars. Sorry, Lars. The other R's. I sent it to the right player. I just read their name wrong. The Alhadikia has chosen Roars. But it truly was a mistake last time, not me mixing up the order. The Alhadikia has chosen Atticus. Good morning, everybody. Roars is dead.
Can't believe Rose was picked twice.
What you got going on that you're willing to tell me?
I'll give you outsider.
How many freaking outsiders do we have?
I don't know, because I've only heard of one.
Well, Kieran's claiming Moonchild.
Well, that's the one that I've heard of.
Lenigan gave me outsider as well and has been voting like a zealot.
I haven't been noticing, but
So by process of elimination, you have to be the ogre.
or
Unless one of those
Lenigan
is
is
like.
lying.
Have you been voting? I didn't think you had, but then I hadn't really been.
Oh, you should pay more attention.
I got a little distracted by the weird frame job going on.
Is it weird though?
Yes! I tried to get myself Moonchild. I threw myself on the pyre and somebody put the flames out. That is not my fault.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
What are you claiming?
I'm the artist.
Yes.
Okay, and so today you have an artist question.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, yeah. Okay. I mean, sure. It's final 5. Might as well do it, right?
What were you? Since I didn't wake, I'm not sure what happened.
I was grandmother, so you should have woken.
Yeah, that's weird. Did you confirm your grandchild?
Well, my grandchild's the drunk.
Oh no.
That's why I said I'm the librarian.
I see.
I didn't even lie. So I have told my grandchild this. They are convinced that they are not the drunk. I am currently afraid that I was the drunk who saw the demon as my grandchild.
Oh, damn it. Who did you see? And was it? No, it can't be Roars.
No, it wasn't Roars. No, I saw Atticus.
Right. That Atticus was the one that claimed you double claimed me somewhere.
I know.
That was
because I went to him and I said, "Hi, I'm the librarian, and I saw you as the drunk," and then explained to him that I was actually his grandmother, but he didn't believe me until yesterday.
a spicy pick to pick yourself as the third choice, though.
Maybe he knew that Roars was gonna pick Die.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah,
I mean, Roars had claimed Clockmaker, so
exactly. Who was the first one? You. Okay, you, then Roars, then... Yeah, okay.
I
All
want
right,
an art
well,
to check if I'm the drunk,
yeah,
basically.
exactly. Have fun. All right, bye-bye.
I need to find a good artist question here. I'm going to ask if there are more than 2 evil alive and get a yes.
I will give you a yes.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Ali, that's 6
Heather, are you
people.
Huntsman Pixie?
That's a funny combo.
Welcome back to town, everybody. Nominations are open. You are 5 alive. Vince?
Could I please nominate Lanigan?
Sure, that's fine.
I haven't heard anything from Lanigan this entire game. I can put Lanigan Lars as a Clockmaker one. Yeah, the person I usually have nothing down on at this late in the game ends up being the demon. So
Yeah, I have been quite out there and honest about my role since day one. I am the zealot. I have been voting on every single nomination, if you have noticed that. And 5 people alive, I still have to vote on this.
3 to place Lanigan on the block.
I think Lanigan is just confirmed by outsider count.
The Clockmaker one also can't work, right? Because
Atticus
it's
claiming outsider.
So that would mean that I would have to be drunk, which means that the
You're not the
outsiders
drunk,
don't make
Roars.
sense.
You're not the
Okay.
drunk.
Doesn't work for me.
Oh, is that?
That is the definite and final,
How do you know that?
because I'm the grandmother who saw a drunk.
Have you talked to them and informed
Yes.
them that they are?
Yes,
Okay.
I have. But I think that I might be the actual drunk because for other reasons.
Fair.
But
and
either
should
way,
we
I think
kill?
I see
We
what's
need to
going
kill
on
your
here.
grandchild, Bacon.
why?
If you're the drunk, they could be anything.
We should kill Heather.
We can kill
Yeah,
me.
Bacon, can you tell us who your drunk... Because that would help us build worlds.
It's Atticus.
Yeah.
That's why you just claim that to me. Okay.
Here is the thing. If we don't kill the demon today, we might just lose.
I have a theory that now might make sense. So my kind of theory is... No, because I would still have to be drunk in that case. But you would be the drunk.
But Bacon, we execute.
Atticus?
So if I am the drunk, it's deeply disappointing because I saw Philo who went Poppygrow.
Yeah, I think the evil team is just Ali, Heather, and Lars. Like, everyone else is confirmed.
What's up with
How
Rose's
does that work
information?
with Roars?
But everyone alive, I mean.
How does the Roars play? See, no,
No,
I don't
I'm
have
still-
anything on you. Are you out?
Minstrel. I was a minstrel.
Minstrel. Oh yeah, true. You said that.
Final call for nominations.
Yeah, houseway.
We need to
Do
kill
we
Closing the
somebody.
day in 3.
I'm nominating Lars then.
That's why.
We need to kill somebody, and Heather is being too weird, I think, for a demon right now. Ellie is in the noble ping. I have trouble making a world where the Al-Hadikia is in a noble ping with a confirmable role. If we are confident that Lenigan is outsider confirmed and so is Atticus, then Lars makes sense as a demon.
Lars, your defense.
I'm the huntsman cannibal.
Great. 3 to place Lars on the block.
Lars, do you want to put your info out there?
Maybe later.
I think it would be helpful now.
3 is enough. Lars is on the block.
That was
I
surprising.
don't want huntsman eliminated, so I'll nominate Atticus.
That's why.
well, might be the grandchild demon and the scene from a drunk grandmother. I didn't get a grandmother ping when Bacon was executed. I did ask an artist question today, and so I think Heather is evil with Atticus and Ali, I guess.
Atticus, your defense?
I am fine today.
3 to tie, 4 to die.
Hold on, did Lenny
Lenigan.
drop?
Where did you drop Lenigan?
Yeah, Lenigan
Lenny
dropped.
dropped on Lars.
Yeah, look, this is the evil team voting.
This is the evil team voting. We've lost.
4 is enough.
We can tie it.
Yeah, Benz can still nominate.
Yeah, Benz can tie it.
Yeah, sure.
Go for Lenigan.
Let's nominate Lenigan, yeah. No.
Bent, you've already nominated Lenigan.
Yeah, but Banshee...
Oh, I nominated
Have you,
twice today.
have you nominated?
I nominated both Lenigan and Lars today.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Well, we are
Hey,
fine
Heather,
Closing the
darling.
day in
Yes,
3.
sweet Heather.
I'll
You look
nominate
lovely
Heather.
today. Don't you think you might want to maybe
That's
nominate
why.
someone for us?
Let's tie this.
Heather, defense?
Sure, kill me.
Because you should have nominated me, so...
4 to tie, 5 to die.
Kill this or tie this?
Tie. We need to tie.
Yeah.
I vote for kill.
Benz, you've got to vote.
Oh, Benz.
We have enough to tie that, no?
I don't.
Bacon? Yeah.
Yes.
4 is a tie. Nobody's on block.
If I would, then Lenigan and Lars have enough to...
True.
Closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Nobody is executed. Good night.
Oh, my heart is pounding.
Is Lars the demon then?
Would you like to monger fear?
Fuck it, put on Heather.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Oh, Heather's
The fearmonger has chosen a new target.
I have a feeling it's Atticus.
You think?
Please be Lars. That'd be hilarious.
Who's it going to be?
I'm going to choose Heather, Ali, and Lenigan, and hope for the best.
Alrighty. If you had communicated with them in the day, this could have been much easier.
Yes.
Alright, bye-bye. Okay, so evil need to either all choose die or all choose live, and they can win. If they had just talked about it before the day ended, they could have all coordinated to die. But I think it's likely some of them are accidentally going to choose to live, and there'll be another day. So let's see how this works out.
To have on.
Discount my info.
Attention! The Al Hadikia has chosen Heather. The Al Hadikia has chosen Ali. The Al Hadikia has chosen Lanigan.
Oh shit! Yeah, we have a Banshee.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It does.
No,
It
it doesn't.
There's 2 left, right?
No.
Yeah,
Two,
two left.
two's a win.
Means it doesn't matter. We have to hope that they didn't coordinate well.
No, in 2 left. I thought when there's a Banshee
Nope.
that's been
No,
awoken.
no. Final
No,
2
no.
is a win condition for the demon.
Not if a Banshee's there.
It's,
No,
Good
it
morning,
is.
everybody. Lanigan is dead.
Thank you, evil.
Wait, you messed up?
You messed up.
Harry, what are the rules of the Banshee? if there's a Banshee alive when there's
They're not
final.
alive.
The game
See?
is
They-
over immediately as soon as there are 2 players alive, and the evil team win.
Oh, it's if there's 3
You're
evil, isn't
thinking,
it? That's it.
you're thinking of
Yes.
Gumball.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm
you're
thinking
thinking
of.
of final 3 with only evils.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Vince?
Are nominations open?
They are.
I would like to nominate Lars.
That's why.
Is the demon?
Lars, your defense?
I'm not.
2 to place Lars on the block.
We need 5 votes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
all
don't
we
have it.
have left.
Yeah.
We don't have enough.
Calculated.
That
Let's
is
get the
5.
Al-Habiki out of here.
5 is
Oh,
enough.
we do have 5.
Holy shit.
Closing the day in 3, 2, 1. Lars is executed and dies.
Sorry, bit of like thought pattern. I thought that because it was 3 evil left, it was obvious everyone chose death.
Yeah,
Yeah, same.
I forgot.
It could have gone either way. I didn't know which way any of you were going to go. I thought it was more likely you would all choose die too, but 2 of the 3 of you chose live. Lars was, of course, the Al-Hadikia, and it was a very, very tight game. Heather was your ogre who picked Lars day 1, which means that the clockmaker is, of course, pointing to Lenigan. Ali was your fearmonger who mongered much fear. In the Noble Pings, together with the Banshee and the Artist. Kieran was the Moonchild who picked the Ogre. That was a fun interaction that let the evil team know that Heather was evil. Sina was your Minstrel who died early. And Bacon was your grandmother who saw Atticus the Drunk.
So
just
at the very start of the
mean.
game,
So mean.
We should have said before we went to bed that everyone should pick death or live.
I watched Ali
Why
go
didn't
straight
you
to
just-
Lars,
almost did.
and I saw your lips move, and you said, "What are the bluffs?"
Yeah.
I mean,
I was assuming we were all. I mean, I was first, so I didn't know if Atticus was going to be in there, so I had to pick Liv.
Yeah.
my
No.
my
didn't you
first
just choose
nomination of
Atticus?
the game. My first nomination of the game was I nominate Ali. This is a fearmonger nomination in the sense that I'm nominating the fearmonger.
Yeah. Was the fearmonger target of yours on day 1 actually Heather, Ali?
No, yeah, here's the thing. Lars kept fucking killing all my fearmonger targets.
No, but this is hilarious. If we had killed Heather, you would have lost.
Yeah, I know that now.
I didn't even know I was evil then. That's why I needed the Moonchild's help. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, I believe the players we eliminated this time were the Moonchild, the Grandmother, and the Al-Hadikia.
I'm
And
okay
the
with that, actually.
An
And the
artist.
artist. You're right.
Sorry.
And the artist. All right, we're going to be taking a 5 to 10 minute break, and we will be back with another game afterwards. Bye, chat. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to stream. We are continuing in our adventure playing Flesh and Bone, which is a Blood in the Clock Tower campaign. If you die in the script, you die in real life. That is, if your character is executed, they are removed permanently from the script and replaced with the closest character to that character as voted by the community that has not yet been eliminated. In the last script, we killed off a number of roles. I will look that up for you. We killed off the grandmother, who was replaced by the steward, the artist, who was replaced by the savant, the moonchild, who was replaced with the golem, and the Al-Hadikia, who was replaced with the Pogue. So that is our current script.
Yeah, and when we get atheist and the storyteller is eliminated, then we can't play anymore.
That's why
We could
Atticus
just-
isn't here anymore.
Specific storyteller, though. We'll just cycle through us all. It's fine.
Yeah, we could just play without a storyteller anymore. Just all sit in a circle.
The storyteller's seat seven.
The true atheist game.
That's some interesting variation on Quantum. Just go figure out what happened in the night.
Go decide between you.
Make up your own story.
As soon as we get an integration for Twitch chat to do it all, we won't need a storyteller.
Oh god.
That would be interesting.
Which story tells block time?
Nights
Now
would
I've
take
decided-
forever, but
All right, we have a prediction running. Will we win?
That's a fair one. We're getting a
So
12th player
far,
if we wait for a second. So
so far, no is winning this prediction with 100% of the votes. Always
Just
nice to have chat on my side.
Just ogre pick me, Joey. We'll be fine.
I agree with
What
Chad.
could go wrong?
So execute Joey on day one then. Heard?
I think my win rate is pretty low. Oh no, it's 53. I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine. Mine's
In games
43 or
in games that I've story told, evil wins 61% of the time.
Okay. For me, it's 52% win rate, and games I've story told, it's 47% evil win rate. So
I have 52% evil win rate in my games.
I need to buff the evil team when I story tell them, I hear.
I have
51%.
100%.
Oh, I was about
Oh,
to say I have 80, but Bacon just beat me there.
I have only a 40% evil win rate.
My ST evil win rate is 51%.
Same.
Yeah,
I got
What are you
52.
gonna get?
it seems like I'm too nice to the good team. I
Oh,
need to be
I'm
a little more
50-50
evil.
apparently.
You're exactly 50%. Nice.
Listen, let's not talk about that shit show of a game I ran the
Ballad,
other week.
Ballad of Seeds 12.
Even I didn't know what was going on.
Which one? The one where I was
Did
the
you Bowie
pixie
double the
poppy
evil
grubber?
twin?
No, that one I ran on stream, Kieran.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one.
Do I need to put the gardener in for that prediction?
No. No, I didn't say if I'm good or evil. I just said, will we win?
Mm-hmm. Then you know that in game size storytell, there's a 52% evil win rate. So
Well, I'm most likely to be good. So you're best off winning if you vote no, which is what chat has done.
fair. Then we have no problem. We're also just waiting for one player, but
I think you can rack up in the meanwhile, and worst comes to worst, I'll come in the middle of the night.
yeah, probably.
Oh, cool. All right, chat. What are we going to claim? I'm feeling like an amnesiac today, regardless of which team we're on. I think we're going to be an amnesiac. Ooh, 11k points on no. Your faith in me is truly rewarding.
More unfair as a storyteller.
So
We're
just
up
be
to
working out what
11k
ambulance he
points
was.
on me not winning.
That'd be a funny atheist game.
What
where
up? What
you...
up?
Hey,
Rocco.
Hello.
Rocco!
it's about
Hello.
freaking time.
Characters passed out. Good night.
Okay, chat. Do you still think we have a 0% chance of winning? Savant is always convenient as a bluff because making it up is a real pain. But the downside of that is that making it up is a real pain. Has stream frozen for you? Oh no, let me refresh this. No, stream is working fine. I think we're going to claim Amni. And our amnesiac ability is evil characters, evil players do not learn each other. I could claim Boom Dandy. Could claim Boom Dandy. I could play as out as evil. That is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna play as Boom Dandy. All right. The way I'm gonna play as Boom Dandy is by claiming a role and then playing it completely wrongly. Like I'm gonna claim. I could either claim an exorcist who picked night one, or I could claim that I'm a noble who saw myself as part of my pings. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna claim noble who saw myself, Rocco, or Kieran. I could also claim a huntsman, pixie, alchemist. No, I could claim a huntsman, fisherman, whose advice was tell Heather. I'm going to claim both those things simultaneously. I think we can pull this off. We're going to be so evil. We just have to make it all the way to. We just see how far we can pull this off. I think town might kill me. I don't know if I can be convincing enough that I'm the boom dandy. We will try. We will certainly try. Fair. I mean, also there might be a vizier. If there's a vizier, it's slightly more complicated because if we say to the vizier that we are the boom dandy, if we tell the vizier that we're the boom dandy, then they're going to try to get us executed, and that might go poorly. Hello. Ooh, that's fun. I like having friends. All right, I have spicy information. I am the noble. Um, Let me just mark me as your friend. And my pings are Rocco, Kieran, and myself. Ooh, wait. Audio issues again. There we go. So Lexi said that he's my friend, that I'm his friend.
They're your friend.
Yes, Lexi said that they're my friend, so I have marked that down. And I've told Lexi about our noble things as
Those are
my
very
neighbors
sweet
or
things.
myself.
Okay, yeah, sure, I believe it.
It's like a seamstress-ish.
Perfect. All right, thank you, Joey.
Bye-bye.
Okay, am I?
Hello. Lars did a Lars to me.
What's that?
I am the noble. My pings are Rocco, Kieran, and myself.
You got yourself in your noble ping?
Uh-huh.
Rocco, you, and Kieran. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm not in it, so I don't feel like it's a legit noble ping.
Fair. In that case, my noble pings are Rocco, myself, and you.
No, don't do that, because I've ended up with the ogre token again.
Interesting.
So I picked you. So
Awesome.
I wouldn't paint as. I mean, I guess you can because we're the same alignment regardless. But are you? What's happening?
Okay. Heather, I'm the boom dandy.
Okay.
Are you genuinely the ogre who picked me?
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's get me killed.
Okay, great. How are we gonna do that?
I'm gonna keep bluffing my bullshit noble pings and hope that it's suspicious enough for someone to kill me.
Sounds like a very good plan. I'll vote on it. All right. Bye.
Also, Heather.
Yeah.
There's a puppy grower in place, so I have no clue who the rest of our team is.
Oh no.
Which is actually problematic because if I get killed and we have to vote on who the demon is, we won't actually know. So maybe wait a day or two before doing this, just in case.
Okay, so make you look good for now and then suspicious later.
I mean, you don't need to be suspicious, just get on the block eventually.
Okay, I mean, I can go around and seem very evil. For one, it'll make me look like a boom dandy. For two, it might help us find the demon.
Yes, that's good.
Okay. All right, bye.
But I don't know what's happening here. Do we think Lex is just evil?
Oh, come on!
He's got it anyway.
We've got time. There's a few. There's Savant on the script now. We have so much time.
Oh, true.
I like that one.
They immediately leave for another chat. Like, come on.
Why would you just claim that?
Any more visit shenanigans?
Yes.
This is what happens when you get Savant on the script.
Interesting. I don't.
Any more?
Oh. But Ben said that role doesn't commit tax evasion.
What?
What do you mean?
A savant. I don't think savants commit tax evasion.
No, but an
Don't-
exorcist would.
Who would?
It's possible I'm bluffing. It's possible I'm bluffing Savant to hide which of the other two people that just went is going.
In order to save all our time and sanity.
Thank you, Lenigan. We do appreciate it.
I'm realizing now, Benz, that this doesn't really narrow it down, this question.
Hello. My savant information is that Rocco is evil or Kieran is evil.
Okay, I will tell you that Rocco is evil or Kieran is evil.
Okay, thank you.
What other question I talked about today?
Okay.
Any more? No? Oh.
Damn it, Ali was faster.
See, I put the Savant token down on one of the first people to go there, but at this point...
Savants.
It's secretly an atheist.
Any more?
Yes, hello. I'd like to answer here, guys, please.
Go for it.
I'd like to answer here, guys, Ross and Lanigan as minions and Kieran as the demon. Thank you.
Heard. Ali.
I would like to guess Heather and Bacon as minions and Cena as the demon.
Okay.
That's a fun team.
Any more Elsa here? Guesses? Or... No? Nominations are open.
We're all too tired to also hear, guys.
So that's a new toy to play with.
Rocco.
Can I also hear guess, please?
Yep.
Let's go Lexi and Sino as minions, and Rose as the demon.
Okay. Lou?
I'd like to nominate Ross.
Why would you like to nominate
I
Roy?
heard someone else here guessed him as a demon.
Royce?
Didn't you? Wait, no, you also guessed me as something. Yeah, I don't mind. But I think it could be useful for me to be alive a bit longer.
Okay. 6 votes required.
I would like to know that Ross has either 0, 3, or 1 circles in his ability token. So.
Yeah. Also, I would like to say I've been typing a lot today, so according to that
That's
metric,
very
I'm
soft.
definitely evil. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we have just a quick group discussion about the fact that Heather's openly claiming to be evil?
I got into a 5-second chat with Ali at the end of the day. She went, "What are you?" And I went, "Evil."
No, someone else told me the exact same thing as well.
Oh, that's weird because I haven't said it to anybody else.
Oh, okay.
Could I nominate
It might
Heather?
just be a vibe.
I didn't hear who nominated.
Could I nominate Heather, please?
You can. Why?
That makes it easy to solve my bounty hunter ping.
Heather, defense.
Yeah, kill me if you want.
Boom dandy.
Sounds like a good idea.
Boom dandy.
6 to 9.
We
7
have
to
a
execute.
mechanically confirmed Boom Dandy and Godfather on the script, so we should possibly be careful about this.
How do we have a Boom Dandy and a Godfather mechanically confirmed at day one?
Because there's
the
no
other two
Vizier or
didn't.
Framemonger.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No Fearmonger announcement and no Vizier
And no Vizier.
announcement.
Okay.
And 5 is not enough.
I would say that
I'm
I
gonna
would.
mark Fence down as the Boom Dandy, and then we're never gonna kill him.
I mean, I love to be never killed, but why?
I would say I'm not the best first day kill.
I would like to nominate Bacon.
Why?
Hi, Bacon, we haven't talked, so this is a tongue prayer check, witch check, whatever.
Okay, none of those are on script,
Boom
but
check.
I know.
I think this is a great idea and I will vote on it.
Okay.
I
Aw,
get it.
6 to
okay.
tie, 7 to execute.
Minion
But
Panic!
if Bacon would then have, if it's a Godfather, Bacon would get an extra kill. I don't want that.
Yeah, I don't really get to choose that though.
5 is
Is
not enough.
is there someone that's a better first day kill? Because I haven't got anything yet.
But if we kill the first day things, Royce,
Lexi.
we don't get any info.
Lexi nominates Kieran.
Yes, we.
Lexi
And
nominates
what?
Kieran. Why?
I don't think this is a good kill, but I know what he's done. No, he knows what he's done. I also know what he's done.
Kieran, what have you done?
No.
Okay. 7 to just disregard that, no. Or 6
It
to
is
tie.
a valid defense.
It is.
I will stick up for it forever.
Lots of panic here. Let's not tie this.
I really wouldn't execute this roll, but fair enough.
That was a terrible lift off of
7 is
Roars.
enough.
It was a massive lift. I'll nominate Lexi.
Kieran nominates Lexi. Why?
You just got a lift onto me, and you should be fine with dying, and I'll trust you. You'll claim more if you die.
Pardon?
Lexi.
I'm the golem. Kieran should have died.
No, you're such a liar.
No!
Lexi's evil.
Lexi is the ogre who's probably picked an evil person.
They claim they
7
picked
to
me.
tie, 8 to execute.
I did pick you. I didn't expect you to
And
pick
now you're
Lexi.
putting ogre that punched me.
I'm scorned.
What?
I mean, an ogre punching you would hurt.
I have also confirmed my outside account, but I think it's also good we get the ogre off the script.
This is a Boom Dandy if I've ever seen one.
Oh, remember,
Nice.
outside
Oh.
account
Yeah.
could be one.
Roko, remember, I'm the Boom Dandy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Listen,
What if everybody's the Boom Dandy? What if it's off script?
I would love it. That would be so funny.
If
Well,
they are
no,
the real
Boom
Boom
Dandy.
Dandy, they don't know who their demon is, so that's fine.
Dave.
Boom all oops.
So I've got
We'll find that in 10.
so just to get out there, there's either 3 outsiders or 1 outsider, right?
No, there could be 2 if the huntsman is a balloonist.
Oh, yeah. fair.
Oh,
True.
yeah. That's
We have a Vigor Mortis as well, so.
Lexi is executed and dies.
Or Kazali.
The game is not over. Good night.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Kazali.
Oh yeah, Kazali, yes.
Boom, boom, boom.
Poison the Boom Dandy.
Yeah, the poisoner poisoned the Boom Dandy on day one.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Okay, I think that went pretty well.
On-script poison.
I think Lexi is
The
more
pucker
likely to be
poisoned
evil,
Boom
who
Dandy.
was ogre fishing evil,
The
and
definite
Heather is more
on-script
likely
pucker.
to be
Yeah.
good, who
Ali
was
was
ogre fishing
accidentally
evil.
killed night 1, but resurrected, but the poison stayed. Don't worry about it.
What? Just keep
Yeah,
me
no, that's
fucking
right.
out of it.
And so far we're good. Heather could be the Boom Dandy. Heather could be the Boom Dandy. She's playing a bit Boom Dandy-ish, but also she doesn't know her evil team. So if she is the Boom Dandy, then it would just come down to a final 3 with nobody knowing anything. If Lexi's evil, it has to be the Godfather. Yes. So I'm gonna tentatively mark Lexi as the Godfather. And we will see what happens throughout the night. What is the shortcut that I'm looking for? D. There we go.
No, I didn't.
Did you know? I thought you did.
That was Lars, because Lars was messaging me.
Oh, right, okay.
Just sent me the screenshot and just put, well, fuck.
I have done Alchemist Boom Dandies before, but I did not run that game.
I thought you ran that for some reason.
Yeah, I think so far we're doing good at what we need to do, which is not dying. Everything else is a bonus at this point. Could Bacon be bluffing as the zealots? They could be, particularly in a Vigor Mortis game. There could still be a hidden drunk. We could be the hidden drunk. There could be anything. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Thank you, Cold Surge, for a subscription. We could tell Heather at some point that the puppy grower died and see how they react. And tell her that two people are the minion and the demon.
Good morning. I don't have to move this token, but I put a shroud on Kieran.
Nice.
Cool.
Kieran, why'd you die?
Because I got lifted onto and then lifted off, probably. Hi, everyone. I was a philosopher who went savant, so if there is a savant in town, you would meet today.
You
they have
bastard.
information, so...
I'm
Did you
glad
tell
I tried to
anybody?
kill him.
I told nobody at all. Hello.
Hey, I'm the puppy grower, so hopefully you weren't the imp who Starfest.
No, I genuinely, Philo Savant, my information was either the drunk saw a passive roll, or
could be me.
If chefs, it'd be you, Craig. Or if chefs could see outsiders, they would see a 1. So
Outsider chef 1.
Yeah. I know, it's game solving information. I probably should keep it under wraps for stream, but
It basically means that either the drunk, if we trust Bacon, then the drunk is either me or Rocco, or another passive rule.
Is Bacon outsider?
Bacon claiming zealot.
Oh, Lexi's claiming ogre who picked me.
Lexi's also claiming ogre who picked me.
I think Lexi could just be the ogre, or it's just a bluff. I don't know anymore.
Lexi could just be the godfather who is looking for their team, if I'm actually the puppy grower. Heather is also the ogre who picked me. So I told Heather that I'm the boom dandy, but since it's a puppy grower game, we should wait a while before killing me.
Amazing.
I think Heather, or chat thinks Heather might actually be the boom dandy because of how they were trying to get in the block yesterday. The good news, though, is that if they are the boom dandy, they don't know their team, so it'll be a final 3, but they won't know, unless, of course, I'm the drunk, which would be slightly disappointing.
That was so good. I think we just kill Heather then, just in case.
But they could also just be the ogre, like, I don't know,
They
either way.
could, yeah. We'll see.
But if they are the ogre, then your information would again mean that either Rocco or Lenigan is presumably the drunk, or me or another passive ability is the drunk. So we should see if there are other passive roles being claimed.
Yeah, I'll go dig in.
Cool. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Heather, I need to talk to Kieran, sorry.
Okay. Hey. Found anybody?
Nope. Lexi was not the puppy grower.
No. Bence came up to me claiming to be a bounty hunter who'd got me, and then we kind of sat in silence for a bit, so there might be something there.
But you wouldn't show up as evil?
Yeah, I know, that's my point.
Oh. So they could just be...
Fishing. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can buy Bence as being evil. But I could always buy Bence as being evil, so that doesn't tell us a lot.
True. He asked me what minion I was. but then said he was going to put me down as the demon, so might not be the demon.
He's more likely to go fishing as a minion than he is as the demon. As a demon, you don't really care about your minions, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm going to mark him as
So,
evil minion, and
wait,
hopefully
does that
he's
mean we
blue.
know which one he is then?
He would have to be the Godfather.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks. Bye.
Cool. Bye. You think she's buying it? I'm not sure if she's buying it or not.
Did you lie to me, Rocco?
Quick, Joey. I believe.
Hey.
I'm Mac. Mr. What else here? Clockmaker, you.
Bye.
Boo. Boo.
We can talk tomorrow.
Fine.
Lexi.
I'm gonna do this.
How many people are bluffing Savant?
Quite a lot by the looks of it.
But
I'm
only one
con-
Philo Savant.
Welcome back. Who wants Savant info, I guess?
Oh no.
No? Okay. Alsa here guesses then. Ali.
Can I also hear guess Heather and Roars as minions and Bacon as the demon?
You can. Roars.
Can I also here guess Heather and Joey as minions and Lenigan as the demon?
You can. Lou.
I would like to also here guess Lanigan and Ali as minions and Rocco as the demon.
Okay. Heather.
Can I guess Alza here is a demon bluff?
I guess. Benson.
This is a nomination hand.
Well, I can certainly open nominations. Nominations
I
are
would
open.
like to nominate Joey.
Why?
Joey is in the Nobel Pinks.
Joey, how could you?
I'm mechanically confirmed.
Bye.
Kieran knows.
Okay.
Do you know
5 votes to mechanically unconfirm.
Can you confirm, Kieran?
I can confirm 100%.
Okay.
The
I
only
still
thing
think
it could
this is a great idea.
confirm is a steward.
4 is not enough.
You can't even trust a steward. You might be drunk.
Exactly.
Rocco.
I recommend me Benz.
Why?
I want to see if he goes boom.
Benson.
Seems more likely.
Okay. 5 votes required.
I'll vote for you, Kieran.
I'll vote for you, Kieran.
I don't.
Oh.
I vote for you, Kieran.
Oh no.
6 is enough.
Can I nominate Bacon?
You sure can. Why?
Because apparently Bacon was exercised yesterday, and there was only one kill.
Bacon?
Yep, I'm working on Pocharge worlds.
Okay.
Goodbye.
7 to execute Bacon.
Lexi, which outsider are you currently claiming?
Okay.
No, you're. Oh yeah, you are.
Who did you pick?
3 is not enough.
Kieran.
You told me it was me, Lexi.
I lied.
No shit.
My
Any more
opinions.
nominations?
What are
Benson go boom.
the chances that Lexi did actually golem punch Kieran and then
Ending.
Kieran had a star pass?
That wouldn't work with Po worlds.
Well, no. This would be an imp world I was building.
Yeah.
5.
In that case, the Godfather sank into Lexi, I guess.
Possibly.
Benson is
Makes
executed
sense
and
with that.
dies. As does Lou.
Oh
Yay!
no.
Roars.
Oh,
Boom!
As does Joey.
not expecting that.
As does Sino.
Don't
As
do
to
this to me.
Heather.
No.
Oh god.
Clock 2,
No.
right, Ellie? Clock 2, right,
Wait,
Ellie?
hold on. That means I'm the drunk. That means Bacon is lying.
Yeah.
I'm the golem.
Uh,
I'm not lying.
No,
Clock 2, right, Ellie?
because Kieran's info says either the drunk is a passive role, which would be me, the
10.
minstrel,
I'm the
or
poppy
there's a
grower.
chef
I'm
one
the
with the
poppy
outsiders, which would
grower.
be you and
Hello, I'm the
Clock
Lexi.
poppy
2,
grower.
there's
I
a
Eight.
can
clock
also be the
2.
drunk.
There's a clock 2.
5.
It's Bacon.
It's
4.
not. I'm the golem, Lou.
There's a clock 2.
I'm the poppy grower. They don't know unless I'm the drunk.
Yeah.
Lennigan is chosen. Lennigan dies. The game is over. Who the hell won here? That was a short game. Joey was indeed the puppy grower, which means that, and definitely not the drunk. Kieran was the philosopher who went savant, definitely not the drunk. What was your savant info? All the info you got over the entire game?
Well, either the drunk saw a passive role, or if chefs could see outsiders in this game, they would see a 1.
Mm-hmm.
What?
There's an outsider chef 1 here.
But then how am I not drunk?
You're the minstrel. You haven't executed a minion.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm
So
saying.
the boom daddy would have been drunk at that point.
Yeah.
Oh well, you're here. You're retroactively the drunk. Boom then exploded. Sino was the amnesiac with the ability each night pick a player. You learn if the person they nominate is evil. Lou nominated Roars, evil. And Asa here.
There wasn't a clockmaker 2. We got it right.
Sell it.
Hmm. It was a clockmaker too.
There was a
But
clockmaker
Bacon, you
too.
see where I was coming from, right?
No, because I have no idea what the savant info is.
Okay, yeah, but now you see. I had to be the drunk in my world, and that means you couldn't have been an outsider.
No,
I
that's
was
fair.
genuinely waiting for my token to save
It's
John.
Joey.
Hold on 1 second. Thank you to the people who believed in me. We did win.
Yeah.
Believe in you, Joey.
I did not have any information to go off.
Boom
Yeah.
Dandy is an amazing townsfolk, let's be honest.
Yeah, I was. I told Heather that I was the boom dandy with the poppy grower in play, so there was no point in killing me yet because I had no clue who the evil team was, and that was true for the actual evil team.
Vince, though. I did
You
come
did
to you
catch
and tell you
Vince.
Vince was evil.
You did, and I was fine with him going off because he had no clue who the demon was.
Everybody knows was evil.
Hey.
So there's an optional rule here, and that's basically eliminating everything that was died to the boom dandy. That's a lot of characters.
Yeah, I think we can do that.
Yeah, even if I ran without the minstrel correctly there, because it was fun.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
So
fine.
Who did I kill?
So we killed Lexi, and we killed the ogre. You killed the banshee, poppy grower, zealot, amnesiac. We killed the boom dandy. You killed the minstrel and the godfather.
Yeah, minstrel, godfather. Poe was just pointed to, so they don't
Correct.
go away. Kieran was killed in night, so the only one not eliminated is. Oh no, we only have the Elsa here, the golem, and the Poe left, and the philosopher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of
We
the
will get
players
a
who
new
chosen.
script.
All right. We'll get a new script next time. I think for now we should finish with Crash Boom or something.
Sure.
You want to run it? I'll run it.
Or we both run it and see bring the chaos.
We can both run it.
Yeah. I will sort this script out first.
Okay, bring me up though, so I can.
Ooh, here's some noble picks.
I was a clock 3, so that would have and I was trying to make out that I was the clockmaker.
So we're running the optional rule on the boom dandy here because we're cool like that.
Yeet.
So yeah, lots of characters will be eliminated for next time. But since it is not yet next time, we will be playing a final game of Crash Boom before we go to sleep.
Yay!
Yay!
I just need to make a note of which were eliminated this game because it's a few.
A lot.
The massive
Yeah, I'm
number.
leaving it.
Everybody raise your hands if you're eliminated.
No, it's marked.
have
Just
the
Lars
I
needs to.
I
Yeah.
refuse.
Okay, we lost
Did we all
Amnesiac,
die
so
due to the boom dandy though, or due to Lars?
I am sad
Due
though.
to Boom
Fine.
Dandy.
I'm sad
So-
because Lars agreed that I could psychopath kill somebody with my power.
Yes.
But we
I'm
like
just glad.
Gollum.
Yeah, Gollum's okay.
I'm
That's
still
fine.
in it. I'm
Gollum's
still
still
in
alive.
Good, because I want to get it and then just go smash.
it.
Let's
See,
see.
I wanted to go Falcon Punch, and then Lars said, "Well,
Sure.
if you do claim
Punchy.
psychopath, I will take that as a nomination." I was like, "Okay, yes, let's do that."
Amnesiac and Zealot are eliminated. Yeah, I got it.
Right, we will look up next time what is being replaced.
if Amnesiac is going, we almost certainly have an ATS next time.
Yay!
Oh,
A wizard.
no.
Yeah, that's not unlikely.
I think we
Boom.
should make a pact that whoever gets the wizard has to give Lars the traveler's ability because that was fucking hilarious.
That would be amazing.
We have
I mean-
Atheist and Magician.
I had some fun with
Oh.
I
Next-
got a wizard
next
a
script is
couple of
awesome.
days left ago. My wizard wish was that I made it a puppy grower game and that the demon.
Right.
Alrighty. What do you want to do here?
Well, probably a riot game.
We could do a riot, or we could do a Pit Hag Shab game and let them make a riot themselves.
Yeah. Riot at home, that's fine. I'd like a goblin, actually. I think we have enough Boom Dandy for one night, and
Sure. There's been a request for a virgin.
sure. Definitely a Slayer.
Sure. Let's stick in 3 village idiots. Oops, 4. How high can we go?
It's not an atheist game. Snake Charmer? Is that too...
If they snake charm the demon, if they snake charm the demon night 1 or 2, it might be slightly disappointing. If they snake charm the demon night 3 and then they make it into a riot, that'll be really funny.
Yes.
But we will do it just for the off chance.
Yeah, we could have basically Snake Charmer Shabalos, and the Pit Hag changes the Snake Charmer into a good riot.
And what was that? A Pit Hag Stablet? Yeah, and the Snake Charmer that makes someone into a good riot. Yes. And a Pixie? Seamstress? Pixie, let's go Pixie. Pixie Snake Charmer or Pixie Village Idiot?
Pixie Village Idiot, and then Golem for the... Because we
Yeah,
didn't see
Golem
a
is always fun.
punch last year.
Yeah. Cool. Although the chance of getting to day 3 is the Doomsayer on script is very low.
It is. We should take it away.
Look at that line of village idiots. Let's make Hence the Drunk one.
Sure.
And we'll make Lenigan the pixie target. And let's wake him up, put him to sleep.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
I ran this
Hi,
one
Johnny.
with 1 minion, and then immediately when it woke up, the minion called for doom.
Oh my god, really?
I hope.
Hello.
Right. I've added some bluffs, gossip, professor, philosopher. I'm not sure what's... Do we need bluffs here even? But
Alright, we're gonna use cards. These are your minions. These characters are not in play. Heather is the demon, of course.
mhm.
And then we will wake up the minions. Wake and wake. This is the demon. These are your minions. And then we will talk to the snake charmer. It occurs to me that with Heather being the demon, the snake charmer is definitely going to hit night 1. Hello.
Sorry, I picked the worst time to talk. I'm gonna do. Let's see. Lenigan.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, bye.
All right.
Game is still on.
Game is still on. Let's tell Bacon that they have the snake charmer ability.
Village Idiot, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I meant. Hello. You know that there is a village idiot in play.
Okay. Wow. All right, I guess it's me. I'm the idiot here. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Heather was the zealot last game, who was just bluffing as the ogre. All right, let's wake up these idiots one by one. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a play.
Let's check Xeno.
Xeno is evil.
Evil. Cool. Good to know. Thank you very much.
Bye. Please choose a player.
I'm gonna pick Rocco, please.
Rocco is good.
Cool, thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
I'm gonna make the obvious choice, Heather.
Heather is evil.
Okay, I knew it. Thank you.
Bye.
We all have to prepare a few kind of who do we kill for Doomsayers.
Yeah, so I think we can do Lenigan and Sino as a pair. Benson Bacon as a pair. Do something amongst Lou, Rocco, and Ali, and leave Roars alive at all costs. And if we have to kill an evil, kill Lexi.
Yeah, I think we kill Lenigan early to kind of we of course kill the drunk village idiot first, right?
Fair. Yeah. Yeah, we just remember that Ben Scott Sino is evil, so we don't want to do Benson Sino as a pair, but we could do Benson Lenigan as a pair just as easily as Sino and Lenigan.
Yep.
Cool. Good morning, everybody. This game may end today, so do your worst. Bence?
Doom. Thank you.
Okay. I'm just gonna say it. I'm a VI with evil on Heather first night.
Can I claim Slayer and shoot Heather?
You can.
Oh shit! Oh, that's brilliant.
Thank you.
This
Why,
script is
Heather, why?
perfect.
Thank you. Thank you.
They
Oh,
want
Heather,
Slayer shot.
Heather,
They want
just
Slayer
wait. You're
shot.
gonna get golem punched too.
Totally barely counts. Come on, guys, bring it.
We're not even gonna bother with the rest of the Grimoire. Let's try this again.
You are evil.
I'd also kind of confirmed Lenigan, so when Benz did that,
Same characters exactly?
Sure.
Alright, let's give them a second so I think we thought about it.
Let's remove one village idiot and put something else in. We can even give village idiots a bluff. I believe that's jinxed, so.
Is it? It could be our personal jinx. I don't think it's jinxed that way.
No. It's true. But the buffin can give a village idiot. That's what I remember. It's late.
We could give them a professor that we don't intend on letting them use.
I'm just removing professor from bluffs and putting in seamstress randomly.
No.
Again?
Start this game
Lost
dead
privileges.
Oh, I thought this was early bedtime.
Do you wanna
Ellie.
guess what I saw as a pixie?
What did you see?
Shap?
VI.
Oh.
That's just
The
rude.
Lollipop Guild.
And for like a split second, I gave the STs.
Right, I've updated the bluffs, so we don't have Professor in the bluffs anymore.
Awesome. Let's just consider if we still want to make the pixie VI.
Heather wants Virgin as the pixie.
We can give Heather the Virgin as the pixie.
Yep.
We won't let them make it to get day 2 anyways, so that's fine.
No.
Let's make Kieran the drunk one this time.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. Let's make Lanigan the drunk one so that when he picks Heather again, we can tell him evil.
Yes.
Hello.
Just for fun, I need to run it back, Heather again.
Heather is evil.
I knew it. Thank you.
Good luck. Let's wait for a snake charmer.
We're definitely killing
Once again.
Lanigan first.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's pick Ben's.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah, we can kill it again as early as possible so that we can have a repeat of that day.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
It's got to be Heather, right?
Heather is good, unfortunately.
Ugh, how boring. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, Heather.
Hi. Hi.
What character would you like to learn?
I mean, I said virgin, and I know it's a stupid idea. So really, whatever you like.
Sure, there is a virgin in play.
Yeah, it's me. Obviously. Thanks.
Bye. All right.
That's everything.
That is everything.
No.
No.
Good morning, everybody.
Doom.
Roars calls for doom. Lanigan dies.
Doom.
Kieran calls for doom. Bacon dies.
I also called for doom. Rude.
I heard Kieran first.
Am I really mean for saying this?
Yes, do it.
Rocco calls for doom. Lexi dies.
I might be the drunk, but I'm a village idiot with evil and Heather again.
I will just quickly say I'm a village idiot who also picked Heather because why wouldn't I? And I got good, which I call.
Somebody just shoot me.
Yeah,
No,
I
go on,
could
push me.
be
Somebody
evil.
just shoot me.
I
Okay.
could be
Rocco claims Slayer and shoot Lou.
Why would you do that?
Man.
What the fuck? What
I didn't even have to do madness.
Where did that even come from?
I don't trust
Just 'cause
the
I'm
I
sitting
don't
on
trust
the
the
other
Angel
side?
Lemon. I never trust the Angel Lemon.
Angel Lemon got me
Angel
killed.
Lemon last game because I was the virgin. Thank you very fucking much. Had
Wait, who
nothing
was
to
the
do with this
virgin?
game.
All right. Thank you guys for playing. It's been a blast.
And I'm confirming you, Lexi.
Yay!
Oh
I
my
was
god,
gonna
guys,
press.
I failed again.
I was gonna
Oh,
press
I
that
got
again.
the pit
Drunk
hack.
one. Heather, I kind of suspect.
Yeah.
All right, there's been some questions about the Doomsayer. So the Doomsayer is fabled. If 4 or more players live, each living player may publicly choose once per game that a player of their own alignment dies. So everybody here calling for Doom was causing a good player of their own alignment to die and making people into pairs who knew that they were the same alignment. And that's why so many people died so quickly. Why Rocco chose to shoot Lou is just because Rocco is Rocco. Yeah. So thank you for joining us. We've had a blast playing with you. Lots of games with Flesh and Bone. You can check that out at fleshandbone.com, I think. Fleshandbone.app. So check that out if you want to play your own campaigns. We will be continuing our campaign next week. Thank you again, and we will send you to someone else playing Clock Tower.
Who would play Clock Tower? I mean,
Who would
seriously.
play Clock Tower? We have Alejo playing Clock Tower, so we will send you to Alejo's game. Bye, everyone.